Oh, hey. Click. Yeah, no, I had
hey.
myself...
Click.
Yeah, I had myself muted, but, that was kind of on purpose, because... Well, I was busy bantering with the people in chat channel. I didn't realize that you guys were already here. There we go. 150 CS pops without a perp. Okay, styling. I went 496 dry. Now I'm on 210 dry. You're eating chips, I know it. Well, that was a good guess, but not today. I actually did not have chips. Yeah, some fun 2011 Griffs. Nope, I saw, yeah. Saw the Griffs. Yeah, so somebody found a 2011 Griff, so that's pretty cool. Hide your burrs, hide your wives. Burroon, he coming. Yes, sir. Yes, sirree. Anyway, yeah, I'm just in the middle of trying to find an Ormus. I had a, no, I had a 15 Ormus somewhere. I don't know where I put it, though. Yeah. I'm of the impression that I think I may have junked it. No, it's here. It's here, I found it. Someone was ISO 15 Light Ormus, right? Yeah, somebody was in search of a 15 Light Ormus at Mal, so I'm going to, freaking Oswego. Need to farm 80 for a Griffin's, 1120 just sold for 22. Yeah, no, I believe that. But I also already farmed 80 earlier, and I didn't fucking find the thing, so... Heard you lost this movie? Weekend with the Bernies? Oh my. Alright. Swish 252. Okay. Interesting. Alright, and if that's the case, I gotta make some trades here. So this is shiny 1, I believe. There we go. Shikori, give it to D2. D2, he took his perfect as a Viper. What is Oswego on today? Like, this guy's all over it, all over me right now. Just trying to spew some nonsense, trying to give me a hard time. Well, anyway. Yeah, so I wanted to make a trade here. 15 Light Ormus for Mal. I know that the last few 15 Light Ormuses have only gone for so this is actually a pretty solid deal, and it doesn't seem like anybody else is looking to compete, so I don't feel too bad about taking this trade at all. Also, I don't know why this low is here. Or should be up here. Oswego didn't deserve that. By the way, I didn't address that. Oswego 100% deserves this. He's been giving me a hard time since day one. In shiny 1, by the way. Yeah, he's trying to give me a hard time. Yeah, Hom3 Watcher was saying, you paid 25 for Perfect back in the day. Seems like you got a steal. I mean... I don't know. Oh, man. Yep. I mean, it came here from Mel, so... There we go. Rune Chain is looking pretty good. Anyway. Grabbing food so I can activate dopamine receptors and not get hungry later? Alright. Nice of you to join us today, by the way. Garg, hope you're having a solid day, but... I mean, hate to disappoint. Yeah, sorry to disappoint all of you, but alas, I cannot. I'm not quite there yet, you know, like, I'm not there yet. I don't know how else to put it. I put everything together. I have low, cham, and then that small charm is going for 1.5. I'm probably gonna close it pretty soon. 24 hours from the last bid, I guess. I think I'll do. 1.5, I'll let it sit for a little longer. If it were like 3, boom, done. Instantly take, and then we would just be making the build. But I think this is what's going to happen. Today I'm going to basically be non-stop farming Chaos, seeing how long my purple streak lasts for. If my purple streak continues, or my purple dry streak continues, then, well, there you go. That's my... Then basically, I will not be able to... Well, I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't know how long it's gonna take for the next purple to show up. That's my biggest issue. Like, if I have a freaking... If I can get that, like, a Sir, a low... Then the next time we come here, like, I can finally respec over to the new build. Right now, I think this evening I'm just gonna be farming, trying to get the last bits, especially because I'm gonna be closing that small charm. Like, I don't know, man. Frustrating, but Drizzle was saying 21 is overpay. I don't know, man. That's a lot. Like 21 ohms for a Griffs is very surprising, to be honest. Like 20 Griffs, okay, fine. Like usually that goes for quite a bit, but damn, fucking 21, not even perf. It's like week 2. Hey, good evening, Deucecrim. How you doing? I think in the season I was playing my Sorc, I paid only 10 for an 18 Griffs. So, and then I paid 10 for a 15 Griffs, or 18 Griffs, and then I paid 25 for a perfect Griffs, I think, or something. Seen her play before against other streamers, really. Interesting. All the yawning sounds like a great start. Oh yeah, dude. 1.5 is worth keeping? What do you mean 1.5 is worth keeping? Oh, you mean like letting it go for... Yeah, that was what I was thinking. I was like, honestly, guys, I could... The reason why I'm not in such a rush right now is because, like, obviously, okay, I mean, what I need is Sir to get me going. Like, once I have Sir, I can maybe work up the rest to make it to my infinity. Oh, what the hell? Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, once I have Sir, I can work the rest of the way over to infinity. But the fact of the matter is, I'm not at Sir on my trades, so I'm kind of like, I'm not really in much of a rush to sell my item if that's the case. Like, I'm gonna let it ride for a little bit longer, just a little, and then that means that today, unfortunately, I need to farm. Which immediately my first thought was kind of a disappointment, because that means that Marahum, who had so kindly placed his faith into me here, is not quite going to be, well, it was for naught, I guess. According to Slashdiablo, your third run gets you the rune. I'm hoping so. Farm AT, yeah. Hey, Lamau. Baby Shark, do. I don't know what you mean by that. And yeah, so this is the first run of the day, and as we can see, looks like I am not quite all there yet. Boomer, yeah. Is fan-fucking-tastic. Highly recommend her stream. She's one of the very, very few people I spend money and subscribe to. Does she still stream? I thought that she stopped streaming, if I'm not mistaken. Unless... Yeah, I thought that she had stopped streaming. D2D2, why are you so bad? Give new build blocks. Yeah, I'm sorry. I went to your stream and I was all like, yo man, I don't know how much it's going to sell for it, but if it sells, I'm ready to show the build. But here we are, and surprise, surprise, I, again, have not been able to sell my fucking items for any more than, like small amounts bit by bit, I guess, like. Which is kind of a shame, but, I mean, what can I do about it? I've been doing nothing but grinding, so Alara may have quit. Sad day, but she needs a break, probably. I've been doing nothing but grinding. Yeah, I don't know, man. I actually don't know. I haven't... Yeah, last I'd heard of that one, she, I thought, had quit, but I guess not. It's to be a D2 Heroes streamer, if I'm mistaken. That was also 2+ months ago. Shit is good. It is good. She's a gamer, entertainer. This guy. Yeah, don't mind. Don't mind Sam K. He's just giving you a hard time about it, but reality is, I mean, Laura's cool. I've been to her channel a couple times, and I think she's yeah, she does the thing well. Oh shit, them's a fighting words. Guys, stream's begun and already y'all are just trying to throw fists at each other. Come on now. Come on. Chat, give me your energy. I need your... I don't even know, man. I just need a freaking purple, though, like, for real. Hey, love out. Oh, okay, there we go. There you go. Oh, man. Okay. Zod incoming, man. Too many things being said all at the same time. But anyway, Dewscrim, thanks again for stopping by the way. Zod incoming. Honestly, I'll take any Hyrule I can get my hands on at this point. Any purple would be great. I don't know how else to put it. Like, right now, I'm at Sir, low, and that stupid small charm that's probably going to sell for about a low, so... So I'm at this, like, I'm at 3 Sirs, basically, and I just need, like, maybe 2.5 more ohms, so, like... Actually, any Hyrule is, at this point, kind of desired, as much as I hate to say it. I am essentially a Sir short, yeah. Kind of sucks. I was really looking forward to today, like, because here's the thing. After today, probably tomorrow I'm going to be busy. The next time I'm going to be able to stream is going to be Sunday, so yeah. The build reveal that I'm going to be doing is going to be on Sunday, I believe. Yeah, I know it's going to be a while, but again, that's one of the big reasons I was so adamant on getting the thing today. But I mean, if I can't, then well, that's okay. I'm just gonna have to. I'm gonna say Sunday noon. It's gonna be one of those like scheduled streams, which I don't really want to back out of, unless I'm forgetting something. I have to do something on Sunday. I don't think so. Can sell you that light FHR GC? I could. I kind of want to put it up for... Oh, man. Goblin Toes. Do I need Goblin Toes? No, fuck Goblin Toes. I'll just have to teleport around with my sick druid all weekend and have a blast. This fucking guy, dude. This guy has Enigma Infinite and he's just rubbing this shit in my face. The only person right now who I hate more than Garg right now is freaking Aslago, okay? He has to be in chat channel, hanging out, like... Seriously, Aslago's like, ah, yeah, D2, that guy, oh, he's so lucky. He says as he proceeds to find Sir Vex on 3 runs of Chaos, by the way. And then, of course, now we have Garg, who's being all like, oh, well, I found a Hyrule, or I can teleport around with my fire druid. Well, damn you. All I got is Vex, and I think it's D2s. Well, it's not mine anymore, evidently. This is such a joke, dude. You keep your secrets then! Oh, man. You can put it up, no problem. Okay. Low price of 1, sir. Yeah! Nah, dude. I have that stupid FHR GC, but, I mean, I tried to sell it, and I got no offers last time. This time, if I put it up for trade, then, you know, Alamau offers on it. Well, here's the thing. I don't know if I might perhaps even be better off just... Oh, it looks like Tumbak found his Cold Skiller GC. But anyway, yeah, it could very well be the case that... it seems to me that... I don't... Somebody wanted it for non-ladder. If Vex is the highest offer I'm gonna get for the light FHRGC, I'd rather just hand it to the guy who wanted it for non-ladder. I don't even know, man. Although he said that, I don't know. There was a guy who wanted it for non-ladder. I was gonna hold it for him for non-ladder. That's kind of the main reason I'm reluctant to sell the FHRGC at this point after the last time. Oh, is to hit the seal on left side for better rune odds. If I teleport right, I hit the things on the right side too. That's kind of the issue. You saw how far away I get my freaking blue, like, I see like there's drops from fucking 2 screens out. Like, even though I don't teleport all the way over, yeah, that's because like there is quite a distance I can go. As long as I don't whiff my teleport on the left side, I'm fine. That's why I don't like. It's supposedly higher because then you don't actually miss the ghosts on the right side. But yeah, anyway. Just hand it to the rando for non-ladder and not your son. Honestly, that is... I hate to say it, but that is actually a very good argument. Although you've been giving me a hard time this season. Yeah. Paid 2.5 for light FHRGC one time. Okay. That's cool. Imagine if every class had teleport, then we would all use Viper Magi. Yeah, I don't know, man. Viper Magi would just be messed up. You know, the cold immunes are giving you a hard time. I guess I could come rescue. No! No! I don't need a rescue! I can handle myself on the... There's only one cold immune I need to kill, and that's the fucking Lord Desay. The only... Like, I just... I hate this a bit. Like, I don't like playing Blizz. Like, it's just not... I mean, it's not unfun, I guess. Like, it just... You know... I'd prefer to play my build. Like, I don't know how else to put it. I want that build to be with Infin. And yeah, like, my Merc can already kill Lord Desay by himself. But I'm just impatient. I don't want to wait fucking 4 seconds for my... and then have to keep, like, bunny hop teleporting onto Lord Desay to get my Merc to reach him. I'd rather he just die right away, you know? Like, no questions asked. That would be great. So that's one of my biggest issues here. Why do I want my cold druid so I could do seal glitches? What do you mean? Why do I want my cold druid so I can do seal glitches? I'm not entirely sure what you mean by this. I mean, like, honestly... We gotta get more chams. Yeah, we need chams, but I need the chams to come after, like, honestly, after my next high rune, alright? After my next high rune, please let it be a sir, a burr, a low, doesn't matter. Just not a fucking cham. Like, after this day, I can go and get chams all I like. I don't care. I mean, like, cham, sure, yes, I can contributed to the fucking chambulance fund that Coaster's just starting up, right? So I actually have use for cham. It's just I kind of need to get that infin first so that I can stop bitching about not having my fucking build. I'm getting sick of this. Not doing Diablo anymore. No. I'm skipping Diablo. I've just been like hard pushing for those perps. I'm sick of multi-boxing too. Like 3 windows at the same time too. 2 is fine. I just alt tab 1 and then the other. Alt tab 1 and then the other. But like when I have 2, it gets confusing. Oh, what the hell is making me want to play a cold druid? Sure as shit isn't you getting 0 purples. Oh, wow. Okay. See, everybody's here to give me a hard time today. Even Dewscrim. Dewscrim, who normally has my back, you know, he's all like, yeah, this guy can't get a purple to save his fucking life. Can't get a purple to save his life? We gotta make sure that he knows he can't get a purple to save his life. Okay, I see how it is. Well, you know, not all of us can just, you know, like, Chaos is a hard mistress, alright? The Chaos is a hard mistress. We can't all just sit around and, like, you know, shout these magic words, Chaos Sanctuary always pays out, and have a fucking, like, Burr rune appear out of nowhere. Maybe your luck changes if we give you a hard time. Well, then why is it that in the last 11 days that I've streamed, I haven't gotten any... You know I had to try something. Yeah, in the last 11 days, y'all have given me a hard time, and I still have gotten no higher than a low. So I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if this is a valid strat. No. You what? No. You guys can't do this to me, okay? You guys can't do this to me. I don't deserve this, all right? I will have you know that I am an icon of the Slash community, all right? People wish they had the level of RNG I do. Okay, like, I don't even know anymore. Hail the Raven Lord. Yes, exactly. Now that's the spirit. Hail the... What the fuck? Although part of me questions whether or not it might be time to rotate over into the toucan. That's your penance for rolling cookie cutter and you know it. Honestly, yeah. I think this is some divine entity out there is punishing me for playing, like, for betraying my usual off-meta strats and shit, okay? Like this has to be divine retribution for that. Speaking of which, yeah, see, like, even over here I can see all the shit that's like 2 screens out on that side. Anyway, co-rubbed an L rune on my voodoo doll. What the fuck does that even mean? No, I still don't have a Blizz Rng. I've been grinding out her one higher. I'm over 220 runs dry on Chaos on a single purple. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, I already went 496 dry when I ran 1,000. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Forget the law of averages. What fucking law of averages, you know? Just the 1-800 dry spell. Telling you, I think the answer is, honestly, Deucecrim, I know what I'm doing wrong. I need to remake my character. I'm not even joking you. I gotta remake my character. That's probably it. As soon as I remake my character, Blizz Sorc's freaking jaws will fall right out of the sky. I swear to fuck. Like, that is probably what I'm missing. My luck is so botched right now on this character, I'm almost certain that if I just make another one, boom, all the high runes will just start showing up. This was the case with Dilemma. She was shitting out high runes. This time, yeah, like, that has to be it. And honestly, yeah, that's William's pride. Yeah. This has to be, like, this game is like, trolling me. Like, I shit you not. How do I get one of these crowns, guys? One of these crowns. Oh, I see. Can you show me what AT is? Maybe this time drop a burr. Okay, you know what? Just for you, Nmech, okay? Because you are the only person in this chat who's not giving me a hard time. You're here. You're clearly, you know, in it to support me, okay? Here, I'm gonna go to Lost City. I'm gonna show you where Ancient Tunnels is, okay? This is Ancient Tunnels. You know, you go down here, you kill some packs, and like, you know, sometimes like high runes fall out. Okay, no, high runes aren't falling out right this second, but you gotta give it like a couple of hours, and then maybe one of these packs will give you like a fucking high rune. Honestly, yeah, if I get an instant low, then thank fuck finally, you know, like. To level 80, will you start using it instead of this one? No, I won't. I will not. Like, I have to find the high rune on this character. Like, I hate to say it, like, but I am just, like, I just need to see how far I go, man. This season has been a fucking journey. Like, I never thought I'd have such a hard time trying to play a meta build. Like this is crazy. Like, the build itself is easy to play, but my RNG, like, it's the world, it's honestly... Life is telling me that trying to prep for optimality does not matter in this game, dude. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Like, I've had better luck with my boa than I've had with this stupid sword. With my singer. Come to think of it, I actually had Enigma day 13. This run, like, honestly, if I make it to Enigma here, or sorry, Infinity on this stream, then I basically match up to the same level of Like, basically the same amount of time it took me to make Enigma the season I played my freaking Pitsinger. Like, imagine being as rich with a Blizz Sorc as I am with a fucking Pitsinger, despite having dumped hours and hours of time into both seasons, and having like inbuilt teleport into the kit. Like that's this season in a nutshell. I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, this has been something else. Hey, Caliph, how's it going tonight? It's going okay. Thank you for checking up on me. Heard that your chances for Bird to drop on reroll is 200%. Yeah, okay. It's going all right. We're just vibing. Just want to get one high rune. That's all I'm. Well, maybe not one high rune. That's not very specific. I'm at Sir low and yeah, Sir low. Do I even have a Vex? No, I don't. Sir low Cham. There you go. So I'm at Sir low Cham. I'm trying to find like a Sir rune. Or a low rune. Like, a low rune or above, honestly, would probably get me to where I need to be. Sir is instant infinity. Low is, you know, like, it'll take me a little bit longer, but I can make do with it, I guess. It is not about the meme. Someone banned this guy. Yeah, okay. Ban everyone without 2 X's in the name. Ah. I should. See, Click It is not a traitor. Yo, the rest of you guys are traitors. Where did I get the second Sir? I've been trading, dude. I've been, like, trading up. Like, I think somebody wanted a Sir break a while back. I offered low at it. I think before Burr prices got, like, super jacked up. Although, honestly, they're not even that jacked up. Like, I just offered Sir, or low, because that's what I had. And then, at the time, I guess they were desperate enough to get the break that they were willing to take it. And then in A's case, he took... Ooh, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I never actually muled my shit off. 1 sec. 1 max, 19 AR, 8 life, I think. And this is run number 210. Okay, so in A's case, I traded him like an assortment of gear with an omened, I think 2 Vexes or something. And yeah, that was, we call it even on that. He's right, doesn't matter where you farm, just send it. Yesterday, yeah, oh, you probably missed it. I made the trade with A. A was the one who found a Sir, and he was looking for a break. So that's what I went and did. Maybe next time more luck in AT. I mean, yeah, maybe. True, maybe. I rolled the rest of my runes and amethyst on a few more elite pulls I found in the pits. All 1 or 3 sockets. I was in despair. Then a 5 open socket non-ed threshold dropped. I somehow had all the obedience runes from roughly 12 straight levels in pits. Wow. Okay. Very nice. So how's your guy looking now? Like, how is your merc? Is he killing it? I'm guessing he probably is. Might be okay to take on the rest of hell now? Yeah, sounds like a plan. Yeah. Already we are 10 runs in, going hot and heavy. I really wonder how long this purple dry streak is going to last for, dude. Getting a D2 itch? Well, I mean, now's as good a time as any other. It's almost Christmas time, too. And here's the thing. A actually joined us. Sorry, A joined, like, day 6. And this kid is already richer than I am. Like, he didn't even take handouts either. Like, he got some, maybe, like, some starter gear from me. But, like, he already has Infin and Tal set, basically. Despite having only done in 1500 LK runs, so I don't even know, man. You could actually just see what your luck is this season. I'm goated goat seed. Ooh, okay. I am not liking it one bit. I mean, we were supposed to do our thing next season too, so I don't know. I don't know what your overall plan is, because yeah, like. Still looking forward to next season, but I have much to do this season with showcasing my build. Give me a purple, damn it. Nope. Nope. Freaking hate this game. Come on, and nope. Your current Tinder dry streak was at 3.75 years or so? What? No. What is that? What? No. You... Okay. Just because I don't talk about my successes doesn't mean I don't have any, alright? One A Lamau, one jar, what? Not sure if you saw this earlier, but you dropped Diablo from the runs. I did answer that. I did answer that earlier, yeah, I guess you probably didn't hear my response. What I said was yes, I stopped doing Diablo because, well, for two reasons. One, I'm trying to like hard focus on just getting runes. I feel like killing the regular monsters has the highest likelihood of that. Like, honestly, there's very little I can get from Big D at this point that I could sell for a sizable chunk, right? Like, it's not like Vex is worth like... Sorry, it's not like Shaco's worth Gull or Vex anymore. The only thing I'm really trying to get from Big D is actually Arachnid Sashes, but I know Corey has like fucking 4 racks and he's having problems selling, so rather than go into that whole mess, I'm just gonna focus on power farming runes. Also facets, but facets would be great, but again, the vast majority of facets are kind of garbage, so rather than take the time to try and do D, add like an additional 10-15 seconds to my run, might as well spend that time moving on to the next run. Okay, see, that has to be lag. Like, I hit that seal and it just didn't do shit. Anyway, the other thing too is I just don't really want to... I think I've done enough 4-boxing. Like, I don't really feel like doing more 4... Well, I mean, I don't even mind 4-boxing, but if I'm doing, if I'm like MF runs, I don't like to have to use more than 2 boxes. I feel like I'm just a lot more efficient with 2 boxes than I am with 3 or 4. Because I don't have to tab back and forth between all 4 of them. I may have lagged out, that's fine. Oh, what the hell? I didn't actually get a battle orders there. It's about time you start killing champ packs and seal glitch the rest. Yeah, that could be the play here. Hey, Brandon. Hello, hello. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. Personally, I'm doing all right. But I am disappointed. Disappointed that even now, Chaos insists on holding out on me. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. Like, I really wanted to showcase my build today because, like, I wanted to build my infant today so they could showcase my build today, because today I actually had time, but, tomorrow and Friday and Saturday I'm probably not going to be able to do my stream, so the next time I'm going to be able to do my build reveal is actually going to be next Sunday, or this upcoming Sunday, assuming that I find a high rune today, which, again, I could go and say that I'm pretty determined to find a high rune this evening, but yesterday I was also pretty determined to find a high rune. Did freaking 200 runs. Doesn't even matter. Can't find a high, can't find a Sur, can't find a low. Like, there's just no way. Can't even find a Vex, you know? Like, it's been quite a ride. So, you get the idea. Anyway, I am a little bit excited though. This is probably for, unless like I have like abysmal luck, I get no high runes. This should be the last evening that I play Cold Sorc, that I play this Blizz Sorc build. D2's name has to be David, right? Oh, that's a good guess actually, because of, you know, because I have 2 D's in the name. But I mean, there's a lot of other things with 2 D's in it, if you catch my drift. Anyway, so got the idea. All right, yeah. So that's just the situation. It's just I'm honestly, I've been enjoying it, but I'm just a little bit, I don't know, man. I really want to make that build, and I'm kind of disappointed that I'm not quite there yet. Anyway, how are you guys doing, by the way? I haven't had a chance to catch up with all of you, especially Garg. I notice you're here today. Are you going to be doing any, are you going to be streaming, or are you playing today? What's the status here? Happy to have you on board with us this evening. It was nice hanging out with you yesterday too. Haven't had a chance to catch up with your progress in the last little while either. Ah, whatever, fuck this. No more Cold Sorc. You paid so much for the Helm and Fathom. Well, I mean, I told you. It was a temp. Gotta get that DMGs, dude. It was It was fun while it lasted, but it's time to move on to bigger and better things. Greener pastures. And then, of course, there was also the notion of if I didn't need them, then I always had resale value for them, or at least I thought I did until fucking 30 people found 15 Nightwings. But anyway, like your mouth. Shut the fuck up, Aelin. Now you're talking about yourself here. But yeah, like the whole reason I'm trying to get Infinity is not so that I can strengthen like my Blizz Sorc. It's so that I can rotate over into the build that I want to use. And again, like honestly, it's been quite a run. I don't know what more to say than that. Bareback your way through the day. Oh yeah. Come on, bro. Just give me like... Does the build happen to do cold damage? I mean, you're a Sorc. Yeah, so. I mean, not every build goes cold, believe it or not. It's always cold, fire, or light. Well, I mean, I wonder about that. I mean, like, Coasters, for example. Well, Coaster is, like, hybrid physical fire, but it's, Anyway. Maybe. Okay, I need a new mouse, man. I'm gonna order a new mouse after tonight. I'm done with this one. It's taken one too many hits, I guess. After I get frustrated at, losing to somebody named Crack. But anyway. Get a G502. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna just get like a plain mouse that I'm comfortable with. Petition to remove Aelamau's sword. Tempting. But this guy, me, Dewscrim, you know, we're like comrades in our Pls Rng. Nice. Okay, great. Well, that's a start, I guess. But like, yeah, you know, him and I, you know, I hate to say it, but we're comrades in arms. Like every now and then, like we've had some very good times together. By the way, hey, I actually may know, I might have another fellow Verdansker. Later today, if you see Drizzle, he's also a Verdansker. I didn't know that. I'm an OG. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so that was kind of my thoughts on the Nightwings. I'm going to have to find something. I will have to do something about that Nightwings later on down the line. What's his KD? Drizz was here? Oh, seriously? Was he? I don't see his message. What's his KD? I'm gonna let him answer that question. That could be like, you know, I'm not normally one for like exposing people's personal information. Okay, like I don't want to dox this poor guy. He's been a long-time supporter of my channel, and you know, Drizz, like that's personal information. That's personal information that he might not be comfortable sharing. So I don't know. KD. Fucking Aelamau. That'll be crazy. Son of a... Come on, dude. What a season. What a season. Alright. Alrighty. Freaking playing hardball, I swear. Yeah. Still can't believe you're recruiting for good old Verdansk, but anyway. Thoughts on D4? Okay. D4. What do I say about D4? Like, honestly, dude, D4... I mean, from what I've seen of the game, it looks like a game that I might really enjoy, to be completely honest. Like, I don't know, it just looks good. I hate to say it, like, not everyone's gonna agree with me. Coaster doesn't like the way it looks. yada yada, but I'm looking at it, I'm like, alright, this actually looks kind of promising. Like, I still think that, from last time I looked at it, I felt like it could use some work. There are still some things that I found questionable. But, from what I could tell of the game, kind of like the vibe they're going for, they have a little bit of D2 in there. Yeah, it's more like on the D2 side. Like, I feel like it's not as cartoony as D3, which is nice in my eyes, aesthetically. But like, looking at like the gameplay, it is some cross mix of D3 and D2, and also adding in some more end game content too, which I think is really good. Kind of making it open world, kind of, I don't know. There's things about it where I'm looking at that, I'm like, yeah, this sounds like something I might actually really want to play with other people, which, you know, it's one of the things I mean, like, yeah, I've been playing Diablo solo, but yeah, like, just, I don't know. I guess what I'm saying is, overall, D4 looks kind of promising. The one reservation I have about the game, though, is that I'm not really hearing much about it. I think that's the biggest concern. Like, you know, usually if a game's going really well, then, you know, we hear a lot about it, but we heard, like, the quarterly update, and then we just never heard anything. Well, you know, they keep doing these quarterly updates, they have, like, dev blogs, but I don't really know how often, like, I'm just not hearing much about the game, right? Like, it's not even like Cyberpunk, right? Like, you know how Cyberpunk, like, you know, people are like, oh yeah, dude, this game's gonna be great, it's gonna be awesome, like, I'm hearing a lot about it, I feel like it's overhyped to all hell, but the fact that I'm not hearing anything about D4 is kind of troubling. Like, I hear more about Project Diablo 2 than I do about D4, and even more about D3 than I do about D4, which is just, like, what the hell, man? For a game that's supposed to be freaking epic, I just don't hear it. He agreed with me when I said don't trade Charm for 1.5. He said 3+ or hold it. Who's he? Me? Richard was asking how you have map pack. This is... the map pack is provided to me by the Slash... like, it's... I can use this map pack when I play on Slashdiablo, this private server. Yeah, I get it from their website. If you want, I can provide you with the link. Just ask me if I know. There's already a D4 D4Z Twitch user. You should make a D4 D4X to save it. No, that's okay, dude. I don't think I'll ever be naming myself D4 D4X, or I don't ever really. Oh, you're yeah. That is actually a good point. That is actually a good point. That could be my new name. Except, rather than make a new account with the name D4 D4X, I probably should just rename myself into D4 D4X. That could be the play. Circlet, okay. Dinner has been imbibed and hands been washed. Ready to watch this guy continue to fail at life. Oh, I see how it is. Oh, that's so great. Yeah. You think that I'm failing at life just because I can't get one Hyron. Oh, look at me, I'm Garg. I got freaking Hyrons, like 2 Hyrons to fall right out of the sky. And then I'm ready to make my Ed Thresher Infinity. Now I can poke fun at everybody else. You think you're so good, don't you? You think you're hot? You're such hot shit. At least 2 years away, probably 3. Okay, great. Wow, 3 fucking years. Imagine that. He commented on a YouTube video and pretty much said it will be shit. Well, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, David Brevik is a smart guy, but sometimes things turn out better than expected. Like, you know, even smart people can be wrong sometimes, right? Like, yeah. That's what I'm gonna say about it. Like, maybe he thinks like, okay, it doesn't really look kind of like what Diablo should be, but looking at it, I don't know, man. I'm kind of liking how the game looks, and from what, like, certain elements of the game, like with the talent stuff, I kind of like the concept of it, and the fact that they're trying to bring the itemization back a little bit closer to what Diablo 2 used to have is also kind of cool too. But obviously, that's far from what the finished product will look like. I think my biggest issue, again, is that the game is, like, in a pseudo-development hell. Because, yeah, like, we haven't heard much about it lately. Can anyone throw me a good link for Slashdiablo? No way. No way. Keep your name. You have a mini cult following. I wouldn't. I mean, what do you mean mini cult following? Like mini cult following for D2, or a mini cult following that just wants to poke fun at me for not being able to find a single fucking high rune after almost 300 runs at this point? Like, why would Project Diablo 2 overall? See, that's the thing. Like, I was thinking about it yesterday. I can see why some people really like Project Diablo 2. But I'm also kind of like... after a lot of soul searching, I realize that it's something that I'm largely indifferent to. Yeah, I don't know how else to put it. WTF, why would anyone play D4? Well, because it looks fun. I mean, I don't know how else to put it. Like, it's kind of like why I tried D3, right? Like, I tried D3 because I was expecting something more like D2. Well, it's kind of a bump, but from what I've seen of D3, at least they're trying to take some of the elements from D2 that I actually really enjoyed. But obviously, the finished product is going to be a whole different story, and it looks like this is going to be a very, yeah, extra fast stone skin. I wonder how long this is going to take when I cue the Benny Hill theme. Come on, dude. Come on. I'm running Night Smoke Belt, and it's actually a surprisingly good insight replacement. Oh, I believe that. I mean, I know, Garg over here, he swears by, damage taken goes to mana. Yeah, he loves that. He's, I think in his own words from last night, he's a masochist. He likes to get hit so that he gets mana. That's our guy right here, so... that you actually consider it to be a pretty good... Okay, that's fucking lag if I've ever seen it. Yes, it is. My druid has 75% from Alders and Enigma plus Night Smoke. Nice. PM me on Discord. I don't like the cutaways. I don't know what you mean, the cutaways. Slash, you need a different... Okay, I'm gonna stop this, or I'm gonna do this one more time. Okay, there we go. Actually... There we go. Look at that. Ordineth. All these, like, low runes. But, no high runes. Ugh. Whatever, man. Yeah, I'm gonna just bin that token now rather than later, before I fucking, like, hit the situation where I can't find anybody who's selling a token. Actually, I'll probably take 2, even, just to be on the safe side. Yes, 1 Ryu 1. Alright, there we go. Let's see, what do we want here? Yeah. Always nice to have a spare, just in case something goes really wrong. D2, you really want to respec to light for that new purchase, eh? This Geoslug guy is saying. Is he asking, Geoslug is that guy asking, or is Geo asking me, or is he asking the other D2? Because I know there's two D2, there's two D2s, like, in the game, so. You're gonna go and play plenty if you need more. Yeah, sounds G, but I think I only need 1. And 1 as a spare. Thank you, though. Alright, nice. Shout out to you. What does token do? Let's see. You bought 2 tokens, just farm your own. You need your mouths to queue up to a burr. Yes, I'm gonna queue up my mouths into a fucking burr, dude. No, token is... Yeah, token is 1 free respec. You know how, like... 5/5 light facet... Oh boy, this guy. Yeah. Yeah, you basically, with a token, you right-click it, and then it'll reset all of your stats and skills, and you can just reallocate them. So, I'm buying this in advance, because once I'm ready to, like, respec into my new character, I want to make sure that I actually have these handy. Yeah. Let's see. Goodnight, D2. Oh, MX probably gone now. Good luck on your purple. Want to see your build in the VOD tomorrow. Well, I mean, sorry to disappoint NMEC, but I think he's probably gone, but I'm probably, if I do finish my build, I'm probably going to reveal it on Sunday anyway, but wait, what? Need token? Give one free? I appreciate that, but no, I would, I didn't realize you were still selling tokens. I know you were selling some previously, but I wouldn't have taken one for free. Yeah. Mal's good enough for me. Doesn't really matter too much anyway. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, so yes, I did just buy 2 tokens. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Okay, what else were you guys talking about here? Let me scroll up just a little bit. Cinematics. Can't license they allowed. I might just climb on board. Path has really resparked the interest in Diablo 2. Yeah, give it a try, dude. Honestly, give it a try. You gotta. I'm not even kidding. Like, now's the time to try. Well, honestly, Slashdiablo this season is at its probably like lowest point as far as player base is concerned, but even then we have like almost like well, we still have a pretty substantial number of people, I would say. But when the hype, I think, for Project Diablo 2 dies down next season, at least I would like to think it'll die down by next season, we might have a situation where the people who are longtime Slashdiablo players will actually return back to the server. Maybe not, I don't know. Especially because this season, Shadowlands came out, and then there's the stupid 40-man raid that's supposed to be a thing coming up too, right? Like, there's a lot going on this season, and it's just, it hasn't been easy for Slash. But give it a little bit, and then we'll see what happens from there. Having said that, you could try to get on this season just to see kind of what it's like. And then the first thing I would recommend is that you sub to the global chat channel, because that's where you're going to encounter the most number of people. I really enjoy the shared talent sphere from PoE, particularly the talents that really change how you play the game, like the one that moves your max HP to 1 but makes you immune to a certain damage type. Oh, well, that's interesting. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. PoE has a lot of different paths you can go, but I think one of Coaster's complaints about, I mean, I don't want to like try to recall verbatim because I know I'm going to get it wrong, but I think one of the issues he had was that at the end of the day, there's just going to be like these top builds that emerge every season. I don't remember. Honestly, I don't remember. Basically, I'm more for D2 or for D4. It looks like, I don't know. It's a game where they have some skills that I can use. I can also allocate some points in the stats, kind of like in this game. And then, of course, there's like a talent tree, kind of like what D3 sort of has with its passive skills. So I look at that and I'm like, alright, well, I'm actually kind of on board with this. I also like that I can start allocating more points into a character's skill tree, too. I kind of missed being able to like put points into skill choices compared to how back in Diablo 3 that wasn't the case. Like, Diablo 3 was just like, oh yeah, you know, you can use specific skills once you level up to a certain point. Also, it was basically an expectation that you were level 70, and once you get somebody to rush you, and then everything beyond that was just Paragon level, which really, you know, like, alright, I mean, I guess. Well, dinner has had 20 minutes to digest. Time for wine. Alright, sounds good. Hope you enjoyed that. I don't know if you're going to be hanging out. But if you do, well, that'll be awesome. What is that? The Superior Gothic Blade. Nope, 13% Max Endura. That's a shame. As much as I respect your giving D4 a chance, I will never ever trust Blizzard again. I'll certainly not give them any of my monies. That's fair. But I think, imagine playing a Blizz Sorc for 12 days. Oh, fuck off, dude. I am not happy. I am not happier about this than anyone else in this chat, okay? Don't you have a phone? Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, honestly, for me, I'm not exactly the biggest fan of Blizzard, okay? I'm not no Blizzard fanboy. Hell, I wouldn't even really call myself a Diablo fanboy. But it would be nice to play Diablo 4 with other people. That's really it for me, okay? I'm familiar with the Diablo series. Again, like, I say these things and I sound like a heretic, but I'm not even joking. Like, no matter how I feel about what Blizzard has done to the franchise, especially when it comes to Diablo, the reality is, my friends and other people who I know that have played the Diablo series before or have taken some level of interest in it aren't exactly down to play Diablo 2. It would be nice to play Diablo 4 with them, okay? Like, that's, I guess, where I would come from. I don't think I would get Diablo 4 by itself just because it's a Diablo game. That's what I'm going to say about it. I think it's... When I say that it's promising, I kind of like elements of the game, but I think the big thing that I should say is, like, I like that there's some things about it which seem suited for group play. Which Project Diablo 2 kind of aims to do already, but, you know, for me, I'm kind of like, when I really think about it, like, Diablo 2 is Diablo 2. Diablo 4 is a different game. So I'm like, I kind of want to see what they have, like, planned for Diablo 4, I guess, before... yeah, I don't know, man. Like, yeah. Totally with you there, Blizzard has lost. Hey, Maraham. Yeah, you were just the person I was thinking about, since I was telling everybody that, yeah, last time, I think yesterday you were here, you were saying, yep, you're gonna finish that build, and then I unfortunately have let you down. Fuck Blizzard. I agree. Fuck Blizzard. Not gonna disagree with you on that. The red shirt who asked, is this an out-of-season April Fool's joke, is my hero? Oh yeah, absolutely. Started out great, fell too far. Oh yeah, I mean, for sure. We're very happy D2D2, trust us. Oh. I wonder about that. I'm not happy about this. The fucking Soul Ring. Every time I see Soul Ring, I'm like, come on, man. You gotta give me SUR or some shit already. Anyway, what I'm gonna say about today's stream, we're probably gonna go for run 300 at a bare minimum. Ooh, 11 fire res. Yeah, depending on whether or not I get my damn high rune, I may or may not keep going. This is probably gonna be one of those streams where I'm going to end it once I get enough for my infin, and then the next time I will see you guys will be hopefully on Sunday, where that's when I'm going to reveal my build, because that'll be a day where I can actually play for probably most of the day. Are you a coffee guy, or do I prefer tea? Tea. 100% tea. Like honestly, I'm not really much of a coffee person. Yeah. Like, probably the closest thing to coffee that I regularly drink is fucking iced cappuccino, alright? Like, I don't, otherwise, if I need to stay awake, need something to keep me going, I go tea. I don't know. I've just never really been much of a coffee person. I don't know why. Quester was asking, am I one burr short from infin? Yes, I'm actually one sir. So you were never ending, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Drizzle's back. Drizzle's back. KD, 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 KD. Oh, man. For whatever you had to ask him. I didn't have to ask him anything. Freaking A. Lamau wanted to ask him something. Well, you can see exactly what he's asking. He's asking... Like, A. Lamau had to ask about his fucking craft dinner, so, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna let them work that out. I've returned to the promised land, bringing blessings of Burr. Sounds good. Started the wake-up call for me, then, between the handling of Blitzchung being banned, I don't know who Blitzchung is, they're handling the research from the community for the past week. Could be the greatest game in the world, and Activision still wouldn't get a dime from me. D2D2 is a Tim Hortons guy. Honestly... Okay. Honestly, I like their iced cappuccinos, but I really don't like anything else about Tim Hortons. Like, it's just... Like, all of their products are like shitty, cheap-ass knockoff versions of what you can get anywhere else. Like low-key, I've gotten into like long, drawn-out conversations with people before about this, where we're all like honestly, it's I don't know how to put it, but freaking Tim Hortons is no bueno, dude. That's what I'm gonna say about it. A gamer? You rock with Yerba mates, or are these two base? I don't know what that means. But yeah, hopefully that answers your question though, Quester. I'm just one Sir short from an infin at this point. Like honestly, even if I get the Sir, I can't make the infin right this second, but I'll have I'll be able to sell my my small charm for low, Lemrin, of course. And then once I sell it for low, then I'd be good to go. All right, but right now this just ain't happening. Lemrune. Yeah, just a little short. Yeah, so I don't like Tim Hortons. I just feel like all their products are pretty shitty. And then, of course, the other thing about Tim Hortons is their service sucks ass. I don't know how else to put it. I don't know what it is about Tim Hortons. They have fucking awful ass service. I don't think I've ever been to a Tim Hortons where they don't have, it's a staple. Shitty products, shitty service. That's a Tim Hortons. Again, like I said, I'll take iced cap. I can get behind an iced cap, but at the end of the day, an iced cap just feels like a fucking discount. I forget what it's called. But yeah, I could probably get the equivalent at Starbucks and be much happier off. Not feeling like I'm just drinking, chocolate water. I guess. The only thing really going for Timmy's is that they're kind of, cheap, I suppose. But I'm not... Never really been the most staunch supporter of Tim Hortons. I've never okay, this is not bad. It's awful, but I'll keep it anyway. I've never really been the biggest supporter of Timmy Ho's, let's just say. Those have been shit since they merged with Burger King. Oof, Burger King. Well, I don't know if there was ever a time where they were good. That's the thing. Tracker. Timmy's has been shit since... Okay, so that was that. Yerba mates are like iced tea, but way more caffeine. I don't know what you... Yeah, I've never had yerba mates. I've never even heard about yerba mates, so, I mean, sorry to disappoint you on this one, but that's just not quite where I'm at. Look at that distance. I was able to get all this shit, but anyway. Sell for low, good to go. No, I mean, I need a Sir first. Then I could say sell for low, good to go. But their maple bacon donuts are amazing. Chocolate sugar water. Oh yeah, sorry, chocolate sugar water. There we go. Oh yeah, I mean, it's like a caffeinated iced tea. Well, I don't know, man. Maple bacon... Wait a second. Maple bacon donuts? What the fuck is that? I never actually had that. Maple bacon donuts? None of the fuck, dude. Oh my, match made in heaven. Just for you, A. Swago's wondering who has a stack of Java GCs. I think I sold my Jav skiller, actually. It was wonderful, and mate is pronounced mate? Are you serious? Oh, okay. Well, my mistake, sorry. Yerba mate. Mate? 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 Mate. Yerba mate. There we go. I think that's, I think I should take a look quickly. Well, okay, I'm sorry. We can't all be uncultured. Well, we can't all be... Sorry, I'm such a uncultured swine. Oh, man, I can't even talk today. Whatever, yerba... Mate. Mate? Anyway. Huh, interesting. Yeah, I've never heard of this ingredient before. Ma rhymes with ja. Ma. Ma? Ah. That actually looks both, like, good and disgusting at the same time. Not the mate, I'm talking about the, I'm talking about that thingamajig that Hom just sent with the bacon. Dude, it's fine, I'm just spreading info. Yes, Ma. Speak American, you know, shut the fuck up. Yeah, it looks, like, simultaneously good and disgusting like, right at the same time. I don't know, man. I don't know how else to describe it. Not gonna lie, though, the one thing that I can consistently say that I actually... Well, the two things that I, like, consistently enjoy from Tim Hortons, like, they're chili. I'm actually... At least they can make half-decent chili. I'll give them that much. I do like ordering chili when I go. Like, I don't think that there's ever been a time where I've gone and been like, oh, man, this fucking chili tastes like ass. Like... Although it's pretty hard to fuck up chili, I guess, to be fair, but still, like... This disgusting to me because I know how dog shit Tim Hortons are, donuts are now. Yeah, well. I don't know, man. Tim Hortons, again, like... Yeah, you either hate it or you love it. Actually, I won't even say that I hate it. I just don't really have a particularly high level of respect for it, I guess. Ha! On all these rare rings, might as well start muling out everything, I guess. It's a bit more bitter than tea, but I love bitter plants. They don't bug me at all. Okay. Ma, mate, I guess. And I don't know. Alright. What can we even do here? What else we got? Alright, a bunch of random magic items as well. Feel easy to mule the rest of these. Chuck this one out onto my mule. I'm gonna think of it, I was supposed to give this to, I was actually supposed to give this thing to, what's his face? I was supposed to give this over to the spy a little later. I just remembered. Once he actually gets up and running. I don't know if that's actually gonna... I don't know how far I'll make it, but we'll see. Pronouncing it correctly now, I'll give it a try sometimes. Okay, gotcha. It's just like tea, but a little stronger. Okay. I thought this is an ingredient that's used in tea, though. That was my understanding of this. And seal glitch for hours after a cup of that stuff? Ooh, maybe that might actually be the fix that I need, you know? Like, that might be the thing that gets me going, I guess. Let's see. Just take an Adderall, yeah. Alright, towel plate, and then... two hell runes. Okay, where's my runes meal? I have my armor's meal too. Boy, oh boy. Alright, there he is.
Good day.
I'll put on my tradables meal actually. This is pure mage plate. Who knows, somebody might want it. Probably not, but still. Alright, there we go. The rest... Sure, I'll start getting rid of some of the... Oh yeah, those are the towels. Ami. I totally forgot I had this too. Alright, anyway. Let's see. Let's go charms. Or magic. Wait a second. I just saw a game named, like, Pana. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold on a second. I think I'm just about done muling anyway. Hold on a second. Where is he? Is that him? I think that's him, dude. I think that is him. Gentlemen, since we're on the subject of food, I need to figure out what dinner to make for a date on Friday. Any suggestions? Ask in Twitch chat. The most wise and knowledgeable of the peoples on the internets. Elam House saying pizza. Yeah, that's about as good as a response as you'll get. Hoping for your sake, stream will be done by then. I'll have to watch the VODs and tell me you got your rune. Yeah, that makes sense, Tom. I figure that's what you meant anyway. So, appreciate it. Thank you. Talk to you in a bit. And so it begins. Yeah, exactly. Alrighty. Alrighty. Discrim, you want me to give you a rush? What's the status here? What do you need? What do you need, buddy? Pizza's low effort, she will not be impressed. Well, I mean, obviously, Alamau's not serious about it. Like I said, I hope he's not. Or like, take her hunting, have her watch you dress the animal, then cook the venison over an open fire. Guaranteed to get in, bro. Man, this is a man of culture. I do have to admit. It has to be natural. I need you to gather purples. What the f... Okay, well, you know what? Relationship ended. Goodbye. Done. Adios. Pizza is women don't like when you try it. It has the natural. Pizza is natural. What the fuck? Alright. Oh, I don't even. This could not have gone better, lol. What? Making pizza or preparing venison? Y'all joke just be crazy. Oh! Okay, well, I mean, this distracts you guys while I can do my runs in peace so that you guys shitting on me for not finding a purple, so that's pretty good. Oh. And the fists are being thrown every which way. What the hell? Oh, man. See what you started, Maraham? You see what you started? Now these guys are having their little bromance going on. Like, come on now. I train UFC. Oh, man. The English, it seems. Oh. This is boring. Yeah, I know, I feel you. I just want my build too. What the fuck? Anyway. What? What are you guys even talking about? Come on, give me a burr, damn it. Ah, no burr. Alright, next run. Telling you guys, I'm probably gonna go to run 300. I don't know if I'm gonna proceed beyond that, man. Sorry, D2, I'll just stop. No, that's okay. I mean, I'm amused. I'm used to A Lamau giving me a hard time, but not sure how family friendly. Oh no, I don't give a rat's asshole, dude. Be as unfamily friendly as you like. Probably anything short of racist statements, I think, would probably be the line to draw it at. Yeah, anything aside from that, I don't care, man. Like what are they gonna do? DMCA me with my? Oh, look at me with my 500 followers and my like fucking 10 viewers. You know, what are they gonna do? You know, making chicken mole. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, what do we got here? Oh, I missed something. Wait, which one did I miss? Oh, oh no, I missed the seal. Okay, that's cool. That is so bizarre. I don't know how I missed that one. There we go. I hit what I was looking for. Alright, GC a shock, Lion Helm, I don't need that. I check that side, grab this GC. Alrighty. I skipped this. Sorry, but you have to kill the steak yourself. Okay. Let's put clothes on it or something. What are you even talking about? I don't even know. I'm gonna back out here. Is today the day? I fucking wish today's the day, man. I just need that sir, and then I think I'll do my build reveal on Sunday. That's my plan anyway. Rare amulet. All right. What the hell? There we go. Done. Oh, small charm over here. Okay, I grabbed that. Yeah. And then I go down here. Still find nothing. This is insane. Alright, SMH my head. I don't know, guys. Oh, it's been about an hour. Let's see. An hour and a half. Hey, Angela. What's going on? I want to try my item display config. It's real colorful. Maybe you'll see more draws. I don't really want more drops to show up. I just want drops that I can actually sell for my infinity. Or well, no, I appreciate the offer, but I think I'm good. This is my, believe it or not, this is the shitty custom one I made. So, well, not really made, but I edited the old one to try and get what I need, so yeah, I appreciate it though. It's a good offer. I like it. I've seen your config too. It is very colorful. I know that you even have the gems color coded and everything. By the way, what color do you use for the high runes anyway? Like Burr, Jaw. Although I realize that also presents another problem, because I know you're using the more recent version of the map pack. I don't know if some of the colors you use will be compatible with mine. Mine's limited in the scope of what colors I can use, which is why I have fucking full rejuves. There's black. Alright, let's go. Right. I think of it, is my music done? Hold on, let me check. Nope, never mind, it's still on. Red boxes are up to Lum. Go through Mal or a green box, and above Mal is orange. Okay, both mid runes and high runes have a lot of colorful text around them, so I cannot possibly miss this one. I see, I see. I don't usually miss a find if it shows up, though, so I don't know if that's going to be an issue for me here, but here we go. Come on, dude, just give me a high rune already. I don't even know what to say, man. Means either an Eth, polearm, or a unique item. Any unique item is purple on your config? Interesting. So then what you have is gold, if that's the case. Above Mal is orange. Above Mal is orange. So Ist to Burr is an orange box. I don't know. I feel like Burr and Jaw probably go in their own ranking, you know? Surprised that you would start the account at Ist. Like, if you see like an orange box, then it's an Ist versus versus if you see if it's a Jaw. That evokes two whole different sorts of emotions. So, I don't know. Rare ring. Okay, let's grab that. Still have gold text, but there are no gold boxes on my map since it's really hard to see. Oh, interesting. Ist up to Zod, actually. I keep it simple. I see, I see. Alright. I can junk this one. Come on, Nature's Peace. Ist runes are so cute. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Yeah, I'm on board with that. Gull, you can make into an Annie. Vex is, well, Vex, and Ohm upwards is traditionally a purple anyway. Yeah, I can get behind that. Just wish I had more colors that I could play around with. I've already used most of the colors on this. I think previously, like, runes wouldn't even show up on the on my map pack until I colored them gray. That was one of the adjustments I made on this config. Runes between L to, I think, Ko are all gray. Lem to Gull are red, as is the standard for the default map pack, and then after that, everything else is, of course, Vex and above is purple. That's me. Angelo was saying, "Hi chat, wish me luck for my upcoming exams today. I'm here watching your D2 stream instead of reviewing Homeo." Well, I mean, this should be incentive for you to go and review, because why do you have to watch me when you could be playing yourself? Just gotta hurry, study, and then stop watching this fucking Blizzard Sorceress play. Even I don't want any of you guys to really be watching this content, believe it or not. So, as much as I hate to say it. Anyway, Garg saying, "Alright, buddy, I gotta jump in and do some teleport. Get the fuck out of here." And that's the one thing I have on you. I still have teleport, okay? You cannot take away my old... You can take away everything else, but you cannot take away my old skill teleport. Alright, well, you have yourself a good one. Garg, thanks again for stopping by, man. Really appreciate it. It was fun chatting with you. Hopefully we didn't give you too much of a hard time, but... yeah, I mean, I had a pretty fun chat and everything, and, well, hopefully the next time we talk, I will have my build finally complete, so we're gonna have to wait and see what happens there. Whatever, I haven't figured. Get the fuck out of here, dude, before I kick you out myself. Alright, you have yourself a good night, man. Thanks again for hanging out. Talk to you soon. Enjoy your runs. Are you gonna be streaming? Pretty, okay, well, I didn't get battle orders, but... Shut up, eh? Get the burps! I'm trying! Oh, shit. Ooh, that's scary. I got shout, though, right? Yeah, that's kind of probably why I'm surviving. Come on, come on. Ugh, this is so annoying, dude. On my stream probably will. I feel good today. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, maybe I'll stop by if you're still streaming by the time I'm done. That'd be good. Actually, that'll be good because I can probably just host you after this. I really need battle orders, otherwise I can't play aggressive. My freaking... I had to drink like 4 rejuves there. Alcohol and stimulants? Okay. Well, you have yourself a fun time. I guess I'll talk to you after. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do a super long stream today. Originally my plan was to go like for a really long stream, but I'm actually relatively close to infit, so I shouldn't need too much. Too much. Anyway, talk to you later, man. Enjoy your stream and your fucking infinity, I guess. Alright. See you later. Alrighty. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna aim for run 300. Honestly, I think run 300 the next, or probably 100 runs each the next couple days is kind of what I'm gonna aim for. However long it takes me to get my birthday. Honestly, if I find my birthday, I'm gonna take a break the next couple of days, and then on Sunday I'm gonna do the big reveal. It's gonna be freaking late. It's gonna be a long ass stream. I'm gonna freaking go what? Basically, I'm gonna just do whatever I want. Probably gonna do some P8 farming as my amount of rejuves on my one slot. Actually, the fewest number of rejuves I've had in a while. Oh yeah, and of course this guy's getting a hard time too. Freaking word to say extra fast. There we go, finally. Alrighty, let's see. Seriously, where are all the rejuves when I need them? There we go, 1 unique ring. I'll take that. Not a single juvie? Like, full rejuvie? That's crazy. 2 curses, Raven Frost. Okay, that's cool. Too lazy to chart this down as a drop, honest. Yeah, I don't really care much for charting that down as a drop. Seriously, what the fuck, dude? There you go. Just die already. How much do I have to keep poking you? 2 runs in a row, he spawns extra fast. That's so great. Alrighty. Set of runs, here we go. Hey Dewstrom, are you still there? I saw you earlier, you had that game up, you were setting everything up. I don't know if you needed a rush or what. I was gonna offer you a rush, but then I don't know if like what your intention was actually. I got sidetracked because I was arguing with A and Garg. You're here? Ah, okay, nice. Just gonna solo through it, I guess? Are you sure? Are you sure you don't want me to give you a rush or anything like that? You don't want to get an enchant? Like, somebody has an enchantress, I believe. So, I'm trying to get up and running fast. Plenty of help available if you need it. Come on, man. Yep, no pressure, my man. I don't want to test out a little for next ladder. Oh, yeah, okay, sounds good. Sounds good, although I'm not really with you right this second for next ladder, otherwise you would have me to help you out. Oh yeah, that's a monsters. But leveling isn't something to focus on then. Yeah, that is a good point. Yeah, I don't know. Just let me know if you need anything. Might be good. Oh shit. On, dude. Extra fast 3 out of 4 runs? Are you serious? Okay, well he actually killed him, I think, so that's good. Ral Ort. Oh, man, one of these days, I'm gonna look, there's gonna be a freaking purple square that's just sitting right over nowhere. Okay, great. Nice to know. Thanks. Thanks, game. As always, Chaos Sanctuary always pays out. Holy. That's 2/3 of an Ancient's Pledge. Oh, yeah, great, you know. I went for 2/3 of an Infant, but I guess that might be a little too much to ask for. Yeah, honestly, Dewstrom is right. Like, 100% fucking correct. Like, this is probably my punishment for playing meta this season. Like, I swear. Like, this has to be. There's just no other explanation I can think of for this. This is insane. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. And still, for some reason, I get 0 fucking full rejuves. Like, I'm not even asking for that much anymore. I'm not even asking for high rune. Okay, maybe I am, but I could also use, like, you know, some full juvies. Because none have dropped in the last, like, runs. You've had it this bad before? No, dude. This season, like, had it this bad, like, what do you mean? Like, had it this bad in Chaos, or just had it this bad in a season? Because here's the thing, right? Like, there's certainly been seasons where I've been poor. The season I was playing my Fire Claws Druid, I was certainly poorer than this. The season I was playing my Martial Arts in, actually, I was richer than this, believe it or not. But yeah, like, last season probably was the most poor season I've had. But the thing is, I expected to be poor last season because I'm a fucking Fire Claws Druid. And the season before that, I was a Martial Arts Assassin. I actually did better than I expected, getting fucking 2 burrs, one from WSK and the other from fucking, what was the other place? AT. But like, as far as still asking for perps if you're asking for rejuves, yeah. But yeah, in terms of, like, honestly, in all the seasons I've played where I've actually played, like, a good build, in quotes, a good build, I don't actually think I've had a season, or to farm, like, meta areas, or use, like, a meta character. Like, I just don't think I've played in a season where I've been so broke for what you would normally expect from a season, where I'm actually, like, going hard at it, you know? It's kind of like when I played my I'm trying to remember here. When I played my Boazon, I was able to find my freaking day 5, sorry, not day 5, run 5 or run number 6. I had, like, burr off of Chaos. All Cows Day. Found, you know, I think I found Jaw, was it? I don't even remember anymore. All I know is that the Javazon, or the Moazon season, I was luckier than this season. Even the Warcry Barb. The Warcry Barb, day 13 Enigma, dude. Day 13 Enigma, okay? Like, damn. As a Warcry Barb, like, as a Singer Barb, rather. Like, a Singer Barb, day 13, like, I was thinking about this while I was, yeah, earlier today. I was just, like, thinking to myself, like, what the hell? Like, what is this luck? Playing, this freaking thing. Oh, wow, now all the juvies are here. Yeah. Like, all these seasons where I've played, like, janky off-meta builds, I actually come out rich. The one season I don't do it, I'm not rich. Like, I'm not, I shouldn't even say rich, but maybe find an ist or something today. This is sad now. I hate to say it, but yeah, this is actually pretty fucking pathetic. I, like, Paul Lem, 200, well, okay, to be fair, I also found a couple other mid-runes. Like, I think I found, like, a Gull or something. But, like, now, dude, I don't know, man. Like, I'm not even really asking for that much. At this point, I'm just asking for a high rune that's not like Cham or Vex. And that would get me to where what I'm looking for, you know? Like, I could work out the rest at this point, I think. I've never been so tempted to just start running fucking, what's that place called? T-keys, D-keys, and A-keys. Like, basically organs. I'm tempted to just start fucking running organs and selling them to Swish. I should literally just start selling my organs to Swish. Like at this point. This is kind of crazy. It could also just revitalize your spirit. I wonder about that. I honestly wonder about that because this has been something. Oh boy, oh boy. Even if it was just an ohm, I don't think so, man. Like, I think, yo, this is really burned out my spirit. I hate to say it, but shit, like, you know how there's some people out there who they've had like a very difficult ladder and then they just quit? I'm starting to like understand where they're coming from here. Okay, like, this is freaking crazy. I don't know, man. I don't want to turn this into like a non-stop bitching stream, but I'm actually very impressed that I can go 494 dry, then proceed to go right back into Chaos and not find another high rune for almost 300 runs now. Like, wow. I actually don't have any words, you know, like, I mean, that's RNG, but shit, like, it's kind of bonkers. Alright, dinner ideas have been narrowed down to either a chicken caprese salad or pasta aglio e olio. Simple recipes, but looks complicated enough to be impressive, plus incredibly tasty. Oh, what a guy. Why not cook both? Are you able to prep both? Yeah, you just prep both and then let them choose, you know? Man of culture, I see. Unlike us pizza-loving plebs. Ain't got a pizza stone. Okay. Aglio e oli sounds bomb. I don't know, man. Chicken caprese salad sounds fucking amazing. So make one with your bare hands. Honestly, feels like you're failing a multiple choice test on purpose, says Dewscrim. I don't know who you're saying that to, if you're saying that to me or Marahum, but that's pretty solid. I don't know, for Marahum's choices, that's great. But this, I don't know if this is a multiple choice test. I don't know if that's a good analogy at all. Alright. I kind of regret not actually counting the number of... not actually, like, actively counting the runs officially here. Made up my mind that I was gonna do the next, if I do more Chaos runs, I'm gonna do it with my not Nova Baller, but my my own build. But like, that'll be for later. Like a final essay that he copied 90% of it from Wikipedia, so he's getting expelled. What the hell? Okay. I don't even know what you guys are saying. Giving Maraham a hard time, and he is putting his heart and soul into all of this. It's impressive if you get a 0 in a multiple choice quiz. It's like it's impressive to knock it a purple in 600 runs. Dude, I'm not even kidding. Like, okay, I'm not at 600 dry, okay? It's just that last time I had a dry streak, it was 496, I believe? Yeah, 496 dry. And, you know, like, after that, it's not like I was swimming in Highlands. It's not like, oh, I had, like, it's not like when it rains, it pours, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. It's not like, oh, shit, well, I found one Highland, now I found all the Highlands. No. It was like, oh, yeah, here you go. Here's a fucking Ohm, and then a Vex, and then, like, never again. Now, I don't even have that. It's just straight up like, here you go. Here's another 300 dry. I did 600 LK runs for a Sir. What the? Get the fuck out of here, man. And 600 for a Sir. I honestly am tempted to just turn over to the dark side and just non-stop run LK, actually, after A's success with it. I probably am just better off. Did forward the next day and got another Sir. Hey, look, white dimensional shard. Yeah. Like, how do I compete with that? Dewscrim, explain this to me. How do I compete with that, eh? How on earth do I compete with that? Low's dropping 7 runs from now? You heard it here first? Oh, dude. What I would do for a low at this point. My spirits are at an all-time low. It would be nice to get a low for my efforts, I admit. Bit lower cross chest, I guess. Honestly, Baron Matt, and welcome to the stream, by the way. Honestly, at this point, I mean, with the amount of success that A has had compared to the amount of success I've had with Chaos, maybe LK's the play. Maybe it's time to bring out the old LK. I can't believe I'm considering this, but honestly, if I'm going to become a freaking meta normie this season, I might as well just go all the way, right? Like, I already went and farmed a bit of AT and Trav, and the only 2 places I haven't really farmed that most typical Sorc players would go were freaking AT and, sorry, LK and Mephisto. And that's basically it. I don't even, again, like, I could do Mephisto, but I don't even have him quest bug. That's my main reservation here. Well, yeah, at least we can agree on something in this case, Baron. Yeah, like, I'm not the biggest fan of LK either. Especially after the last time I played as a Sorc, I fucking ran 5,000 LK that season. And then I told myself, never again. Well, here we are, and I mean, now I'm thinking, do I want to do this again? You know, like, fucking hell, man. What a life. What a life. What is this even? Small charm? Alright. I-O rune. Why couldn't you be an L-O rune? L-L-O-L, guys. I was mostly doing Travi Council runs in WSK 2-3, depending on what mob spawns. Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't mind running WSK with this stupid Blizz Sorc if, you know, like, sometimes the spawns, like, some of the monsters that spawn in WSK could be cold immune, and then I have no way to deal with it. So I'm kind of like praying that it's a map that doesn't have any like cold immunes for every run. I don't know. That's probably my main reservation with WSK. Ooh. Okay. And the pit found a few COAs and Griffins, but all were crap. You ran pits with, like, wait, what were you running Blizz, or what were you running pits with? Blizz Sorc? Probably not, right? Like, normally, yeah, I'd vary it up and go pits. One of the reasons I'm avoiding pits is, yeah, that's like cold immune central. Like, that's probably one of the places I would want to avoid as much as possible. Like, I can break their cold immunity if I have Infinity, but obviously I don't have an Infinity, so I can't really go there. Poison Nova Necro. Alright, well, there you have it. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. With a Poison Necro, you can farm just about anywhere. Like, that's kind of, you know, you're pretty solid on that. But in my case, I am very limited into where I can farm. Meteorb still works well in pits. Yeah, but I'm not really too thrilled about the idea of having to respec over into a Meteorb. 6 enough, okay. Used to do that when I first started Slash, really. I didn't realize. So, alright, we're halfway. Again, like I said, guys, I think we're at the point where I'm going to tell you guys what's going to happen, okay? Alright, for the next couple days. I'm going to end this stream, run 300, okay? I can't do this anymore. I don't think I can... I have the time, but I no longer have the willpower to, like, freaking keep doing these runs all the way up to fucking 400. Like, I can't do these freaking 200 runs a stream anymore. I hate to say it, like, this sounds so lame, so loserish, but I have to be honest, guys, I've had enough. Like, this is crazy. Tomorrow, I'll return, I'll do 100 runs, and then the day after, I'll fucking do 100 runs, probably, is what's gonna go down. And then probably on Sunday, assuming all goes well by then, I should have Infant. Assuming that, like, some find I get, like, assuming that I get, like, you know, assuming that I get a find, I should be okay. That's the big issue here. I'm honestly impressed by your use of menus for further tally range. Oh, yeah, well, I appreciate that. Yeah, dude. Imagine if I actually also comboed this with the HD resolution. That'd be freaking even better. But, yeah, I mean, you get used to it after a while. I don't really think I'd be, I mean, why not, right? I can't really see a good reason not to use this little trick. It's so hard to do well. Yeah, well, I mean, that's, I guess, what happens when you do a couple thousand runs of Chaos. You kind of get used to it after a while. Opening the menu, doing the telly, like, you know, having practiced Seal Glitch so much, like, it's kind of like, it becomes second nature now. It's more muscle memory than anything else, except sometimes, you know, I'll occasionally just die because I make some bad calls, but never practiced it enough yourself? Fair enough. I mean, the thing is, too, you said you're a Poison Necro. And as a Poison Necro, it might be a little bit trickier because, you know, you have to go teleport, Nova, teleport, Nova, teleport, Nova, and that rotation is a little bit different from here, where I spend 90% of my time teleporting and 10% of the time killing 3 specific monsters so that I can seal pop the rest, right? Like here. So, oh, hey, look, Superior Unearthed Wand. Still no unique Unearthed Wand. You know, one of the days I'll get one of those. But anyway, yeah, I think I appreciate that. Glad somebody appreciates my, or acknowledges my seal glitching routine with the open menu and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, despite all of the practice I've done with seal glitching, with opening the menu, like getting my runtimes down to a minute 15 as a cold Sorc, which I think is probably better than average, I would like to think. It's kind of like, it doesn't even matter. Like, I'm still at the end of the day, I'm just at the mercy of RNG, and I've run like 200 and, well, I'm just short of Sir at this point, and I'm 254. Honestly, 264 runs dry at least on a purple, so it's been quite a ride. I played a few different characters. Poison Nova, actually hybrid. Give me a second, okay? Just, this is actually kind of a dangerous one. They spawn Fanat Pack, and there's actually quite a number of them in this area here. Okay, there we go. Played a few different characters. Poison Nova, actually hybrid, one also used Skellies. Okay, well, I have actually something to say about that. Frenzy Barb, Light Sword kicks in. Played a few different characters like this season, or just like in general on Slash? Because yeah, like, you know, oh man, I've had my fair share of characters too. As I think you know, or you might know, I've got quite the roster. But those have been from past seasons. In general, I see. Yeah, because like on Slash, I've made so many characters over the years. Here, let me show you just a little bit. I don't play anymore, but I still love the game. Yeah, That's happy to hear it. Even on this account alone, I got my Poison Necro. 2 Poison Necros, by the way, because you were saying yourself you love Poison Necro. Poison Necro is my personal favorite build, too. I have this Sorc, which was kind of an experiment, like a Sorc that ran multiple elements depending on what I felt like for the day. Just use respec tokens to respec her. Cold Druid, Swapcast Teleboazon. That's something which I think you might not have seen before. Pit Singer. My current Blizz Sorc, which I'm going to be rotating into a super secret freaking awesome build on Sunday, I'm hoping. These are Smiters, I believe. Yeah, I mean, don't ask about them. Martial Arts Assassin. Fireclaw's Druid. This is, I believe, He-Man is my Whirlwind Barb, I believe. And then, of course, on my other account, I have the Nova Baller. So, never seen that kind of an Amazon. Alright, well, I can show you quickly. It's a pretty fun build. Let me just do one more run, and then I'll demo it for you quickly. Just show you something that maybe you've never seen before. The Swapcast Teleboazon. It's one of my unique builds, I would say. I don't really know how many other people have... This is one of those builds which I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, there's no way anyone else has come up with this, but like, if I were to put my money on a build that I've made which somebody, like other people haven't made, this build would probably be the closest thing. You're a stream, you decide what to do here. I'm just here for the show. Yes, and you're interacting with me. You're kind of a part of the show. So, I gotta actually demo this character for you for shits and giggles. Gotta let you, I mean, you seem like a pretty chill dude, but yeah, I mean, I always like to, you know, I mean, I'm here just to chill and vibe a little bit, so it's like, almost died there. Oh, my Merc's dead. Okay, okay, time out, hold on a sec, this is embarrassing. Okay, let me just, how many more rejuves? Okay, that's fine. Alright, Wahid, you had a good rest. So like I was saying, yeah, don't worry about it. I do this all the time. People, are, you know... yeah, I mean, like, I love demoing my characters for other people, like what use do I have for them at this point, right? Like, people show up, we talk about different builds that we enjoy playing, and of course, one of the things... I mean, I'm proud of some of these characters that I've made, so it's always a pleasure to, demo it. Not a backseat gamer, nor am I an elitist that believes I know best in everything. Oh yeah, for sure, right? Like, you don't strike me as the type, just from our brief little conversation here, and I like to think it's the same for me. I wouldn't dare to try and be like, oh yeah, I know like freaking every... Like, some people are going to be like that for sure, but, obviously... obviously, we are, I mean, given what you have just said, I think you might actually enjoy this little demo here. There you go. This is the Swapcast Teleboazon. Rather than using FCR, I actually use her IAS breakpoints for the teleport instead. You can see I just use good old teleport, and then, there you go. Nice little multi-shot. Well, I mean... They're a little tankier than I'm used to, but you get the idea. Pretty nice. Just gonna pretend like I actually killed that back there. There you go. This is taking a little bit longer than usual too, because I'm running Dex on this. Oh wow, I'm still alive. I'm running Dex on this character. I never actually respected from when I was running WSK before. But anyway. More like I play the game, I like to play it. Yes, sir, that's me. Although, here's the thing. Even though... Ooh, 4 open socket Grand Matron Bow, the fact that it pinged me probably means that it's a 3 skills too. Alrighty, there you go. There you go. So this is my Swapcast Teleboa build. It's pretty fun. Not many people. Well, I always love demoing this one. This is again one of those builds which, again, if I were to put my money on trying to show somebody a build they've never seen before, this would be it. Most of the other builds I've made are like builds which, you know, you just put points into put points into like a specific skill. But with this specific character, you actually need to learn how to do the swap casting, which I guess you could just switch over, use Whiz Spike on Switch. Doesn't really, and then you'd still get comparable results. But having the swap cast is cooler, and also, of course, you don't need FCR at that point, which frees up your Switch for if you want to go like, I don't know, CTA or something else like that. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that little demo. I know you didn't ask for it, but I figured if we're on the topic of showing builds, you might enjoy seeing one which you may not be familiar with. But yeah, that's like, again, like even like you said, seem chill. That's good. Whether or not people actually think I'm chill, I like to think I'm pretty chill for the most part, but. Well, I play the game, I play the game the way I like to play it, but that doesn't necessarily mean, like, I don't know how to play it, like, optimally, right? Like, part of why I play all these different builds is to kind of, like, gauge out, I guess, efficiency, too. Like, here's another one for you. It was nice. Looks like a cool Amazon. Yeah, dude. Here's another one for you. My Poison Necro. A lot of people, hold on a sec. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, a lot of people, the way they play their Poison Necro, they'll go into pits with 125 FCR. They'll dumpster in a minute, but I think I made this Poison Necro to actually clear Chaos. And I think I go full max damage on it. Premise being that if I max out the damage on it, then of course I only need to teleport Nova. I don't even need to rotate into lower res, unless it's like a unique Venom Lord pack. But yeah, you get the idea. So, I've also got other builds like the Nova Baller. Like, a lot of people will say, like, oh yeah, like the Light Sorc is like the fastest Seal Glitcher, but actually my Nova Baller, I can do it even faster than a Light... Well, I can do it more consistently than a Light Sorc, even with a comparable clear speed, so... I don't know, I guess what I'm saying here is, yeah, like, even though I try to play, like... the way I feel like playing. Like, some seasons I'll just play a Fireclaws Druid just for the sake of playing some weird, unusual build. That's not to say that I don't know how to play, like, some of the more common builds or farm the more common areas. Like, look at that. This was like a... Yeah, I did leave some stragglers behind, yeah, but this was like a Chaos run that was like a minute 15. Like, if people use, like, the meta Poison Necro setup, it would probably be difficult to do, like, under a minute 30 even in some cases. Obviously not including the D-kill, but yeah, I guess I'm just saying. Sometimes it's just nice to play how you feel like playing and just see how things work. You discover a few things here and there, right? Like, you come up with a couple of cool new discoveries every now and then, right? Like, and you just have a lot of fun with it in the process. Forget trying to do what everybody else is doing with their builds. Like, other people freaking, you know... even this season I'm playing like a Blizz Sorc. Like, okay, fine, but that's specifically because I was trying to test out if I could get Day 2 Infinity with an idea I had with, you know, being able to potentially farm Day 2 Chaos, right? Like, that's kind of like a... It's an unusual strat. It's like an on-meta strategy, and I'm using a meta build for it, but most people go like Blizz Sorc into AT, or Blizz Sorc into LK, and I'm like, alright, well, what if I could do like Blizz Sorc into Chaos Day 1? That you could actually farm some pretty good shit with it. Anyway, you get the idea. Oh, shit! Okay, well, that was uncalled for. Almost got me killed there. I made a Hurricane Druid with 6 by Cold Facets and a Crystal Sword? Really? A Cold Druid, you say? Clear speed was too slow. For what? Which area were you running? Mana Drain is scary. Oh yeah, it was. That fucking mana burn was so uncalled for, dude. That was so uncalled for. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, I'm done here. Yeah, you say the clear speed was too slow. Which area were you farming with it? Because again, like, I have my own Cold Druid, and I've never really felt like the speed on it was too slow. I was trying pretty much everything, but I just stand around waiting for packs to die. Here, hold on a sec. Let me see if I can... Again, I guess I have to do another build. Well, I don't have to. I mean, you're not forcing me to, but I want to, because I'm intrigued by this statement. I'm missing a CTA, but yeah, Chaos is... I mean, I can't speak to Chaos, but I can certainly speak to AT. Like, one of the reasons I developed this character in the first place was because... oh man, I really am gonna run out of mana. Anyway, yeah, because, like, in this case, I can just telestomp each pack. Boom! Dead. Boom! Dead. Right? Like, so when I hear, that the, Druid just doesn't have good clear speed, I'm kind of surprised. Like, boom! Dead. Boom! Dead. Like, everything just gets one-tapped with the Cold Druid. That's kind of, for me, that's why I'm a little bit surprised here. I mean, obviously, I'm not... I mean, I like to think... I'm not trying to say, oh yeah, my way of playing is the best or anything. I just... When I hear that, oh yeah, the clear speed on Cold Druid is too slow, I was like, dude, I can... I mean, I'm doing like sub 1 minute AT here. I've never really had any issues with clear speed on a Windy. My build was not as good? Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Like, yeah, man, like, you can see, boom, problem solved. No issues. Like, to be fair, I'm using map packs, so maybe that's, like, I actually know where the packs are, so it makes things easier for me. But at the same time, my point here is I would definitely say that Windy Druid is no slouch. Like, can it do, like, Chaos as quick as a Sorc? Probably not. But, at the same time, like, Seal Glitch Chaos, I mean, right? But at the same time, it's certainly very strong for just about... Well, it can do just about everything. Like, yeah, I wouldn't ever really try to run this character in pits, because there's too many cold immunes. But for pretty much everywhere else, like, you go AT, you go... Oh, yeah, right, my Hurricane's not up. Like, actually, I could probably skip this. I could just Seal Glitch it, right? Like, everything I'm doing right now, like, I could actually even do with this character. I could probably do... Honestly, I could probably do Chaos faster with the Windy than I can with a Cold Sorc, because with the Windy... if there's a monster who's immune to cold, then I like here, Lord Desay, right? Like, not only is it safe, but oh, what's that? Lord Desay, he's immune to cold. Doesn't even matter. Just fucking throw a tornado in his face. He's just fucking dead. And then this last pack, all right, well, there you go. I mean, he just fucking evaporates. Don't want mana here. Yeah, good old Windy Druid. This is also with like a lower FCR too. There you go, see? Boom, no problem. Face tanking for days. Yeah, this guy does not give a shit, dude. Like, he just goes and freaking stomps everything. It's kind of nice. Yeah, like, in the best case scenario, my Cold Sorc is faster, but even then, like, it just goes to show this Windy can do Chaos, and there's no close calls. Such a simple, easy, chill build to play. And then, of course, that's not even factoring in that, yeah, I showed that this build can completely dumpster AT. Probably completely dumpsters the WSK. Here's another one for you. I think Halls of... Do I have Halls of Pain on this guy? Please tell me I have Halls of Pain. Okay, thank goodness. Alright, yeah, right, like, here you go. Flare farming Halls of Pain. Just fucking teleport in. Boom, dead. Slower than Java, but still holds its own very, very well. Boom, shattered, dead. Boom, dead. Boom, dead. Like, it's... Oh, yeah, dead. It's freaking great. There's your burr. Ah, man. What burr? Yeah, dude. Interesting. Do you use Doom for the massive cold... Yes, yes, yes. I use Doom for the massive minus cold res. Now, here's the thing with Doom. You can actually... Like, here's one of the reasons why playing on Slash having a bow barb is so awesome. This actually frees up your switch for you to do some really cool shit with it. So just as an example, you could go like Whiz Spike on switch, Suicide Branch on switch, or you could go 6/5/5 cold faceted Crystal Sword on switch, and then you can I think it's called snapshotting. You cast Hurricane, right? You cast Hurricane, and you have like max damage on Hurricane, but the damage check on your Hurricane can use the minus enemy cold res on your Doom. So, you know, right now my Hurricane damage is almost 3k. If I... Oh yeah, well, imagine that. Now, if I switch over to like on switch, I have like a plus 30% cold damage sword. That's gonna massively increase the damage on Hurricane, and then I use that to do even more damage on my Hurricane. like the Hurricane itself will do more damage, but then I switch back to Doom and I still get my minus enemy cold res, which by the way, my enemy cold res on this is only 44%, which is freaking ass, right? If it were up to 60, oh man, that'd be freaking amazing. Hurricane equals cold. I didn't use Doom nor Nightwings. I see. Well, yeah, that's where you're gonna get a lot of your damage. Doom is +2 all skills, 44% enemy cold rest. Like a lot of people will go Hodo on their Windy Druid build, which is nothing wrong with that. But I feel like there's two choices. You can either go like Reaper's Toll with like Hodo to maximize, and of course Druid Pelt with 5 NATO to maximize the damage on your tornado, or you can devise a character that uses something like Doom and Infinity to maximize the damage on your Hurricane. Okay, so these two things will allow you to play, like, I guess, get your Druid. Why are my hotkeys so fucked up? One sec. There we go. Okay, that's better. Yeah, these two things will allow you to get yourself up and running in no time, like with the telly stomping, right? I'm guessing you did use Enigma, though. Hurricane equals cold and NATO is physical. Yeah, I know that I didn't know Doom, though. Yeah, Doom is freaking insane rune word for this setup. That was, yeah. I guess it depends on where you're trying to farm. Going wide, go Hurricane. Not just... Does Wind Druid deal physical damage? There is no Wind do it. Baron, you can't see the messages, but Pana was, or Dewscrim, or... Yeah, but, well, you see him as Panagus. Panagus was responding to James, who was asking on YouTube, does Wind Druid deal physical damage? There's no wind damage in D2. Yes, tornadoes are indeed physical type damage, okay? So yeah, and so Games Over is going to restart in a moment, so I'm just going to wait for it to restart before I go back on my cold Sorc, but you kind of get the idea. Hope you enjoyed that little demo. That was a lot of fun to showcase. But yeah, we're going to go back to where we were at before. Like I said, I love discussing builds. Like, this is why every season, play a different build. I've seen a lot of different builds. I've tried a lot of different things. I'm not saying I know everything, but I kind of have an opinion on a lot of things. Because I've actually tried them, right? You see my Cold Druid, Telly Stomp, Shatter. I would say it's pretty efficient AT, pretty efficient, like, it can do a little bit of everything. That's one of the things with a Druid. Like, I realize I can't think of a place where a Druid is, like, the #1 farmer for that area. In terms of clear speed, right? But it's very durable, like very survivable. You'd be very hard pressed to die as a Druid. There's no area which it can't really farm because it has cold physical damage, right? Or cold and physical damage, and yeah, like those, you know, it just does a lot of, yeah. I can farm a little bit of everything, which is just, I would say that's pretty cool. Like, I don't know more to say about it than that, right? Like, it's not ultra fast like a 200 FCR Sorc or something like that, but it doesn't need to be. It's got a very fun playstyle. You can run AT in sub 1 minute easily, even faster than Blizz Sorc, I would say. Blizz Sorc, the thing is, you gotta wait for the stupid blizzard to actually hit a monster, whereas with Hurricane, you teleport in, boom, they're dead. You know, no questions asked. So, yeah, you get the idea. Oh shit, that's awesome, says Marahum. Yeah, I guess it depends on what you're intending to farm. If you're going wide, go Hurricane. So that is part of it. It also depends on a number of other factors too. In particular, what area are you farming? If it's an area that has a lot, like if you want to farm an area that has a lot of cold immunes, like Pits, you're obviously not going to be relying on a Hurricane, although you can actually break those cold immunes with Hurricane as well, interestingly enough. But on the other hand, if you're farming an area that doesn't have many cold immunes, like AT, then you probably should max out Hurricane, right? You could go hybrid on both. I guess technically you could go Hodo with like Infinity, get a little bit of both, I guess, although honestly I just don't see much of a reason why to use Hodo over Doom. Well, I guess FCR, but besides the point. I guess what I'm trying to say here is that, yeah, it's more than just, there's more factors than just, oh, if you're going wide, go Hurricane. You also got to consider the factors of which immunities you're encountering in a given area, and also what player's setting you're going to be on, because honestly, if you're playing players 8, you probably want to rely more on Tornado as a DPS tool than Hurricane. And also, by the way, regarding immunities, there's one other thing I wanted to mention. Arcane Sanctuary. Arcane Sanctuary has physical immune ghosts. This is an area where you probably want to rely on a Hurricane to kill everything. Just teleport, shatter, teleport, shatter. Honestly, Arcane was actually pretty solid for a Windy Druid, I just realized, because, yeah, like... Well, yeah, it's just... I don't really think I need to explain it. It's freaking... You just go freaking teleport on top of a pack of ghosts with Hurricane. They just die. Like, it's freaking solid. Once you hit level 80 on your Druid, you could just respec to a Sorc and do waiver. Yeah, get out of here, eh? Freaking Druids for life, man. Druids for life. Anyway, let's continue our runs. I was on run number 257. I promised that I was going to try and do 100 runs, but... yeah, fun little demo there. Back to the grind. I don't know if... Yeah, Baron, are you still around? Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that demo. Again, I'm not trying to say, oh yeah, like this is the way to go or what. But yeah, from my experiences, clear speed on Windy, never been a problem. Just straight up plays like a charm. Honestly, it does. Zoo Druids were so freaking annoying in PvP. Oh yeah, I could believe that. Especially if you're playing like BM dueling. You just have people who fucking sit in town with their and then summon like a bear on the other side of town. Speaking of zoos, I actually have a summoning druid this season too that I was planning to use for my own 4-box setup. But you're gonna have to wait. Like, I don't know if you're planning to come back in the future, Baron. But if you come back on Sunday, I'll probably be able to showcase to you what my summoning druid looks like, because I'm going to be using that to run players 8 Bale runs while I run my my special build in players 8. I don't know. It's going to be fun. It's going to be pretty solid because you can't do players 8 setting on this server. You can only play with other people in order to hit players 8. So. Anyway, Dewscrim, are you still around? Yeah, I think following your channel, so I might be back on Sunday, but depends on a bit of real life factors. Okay, no worries. Again, no pressure. It's just, yeah, like that. I mean, just to give you kind of like a recap of this season, because again, I think you're relatively new to the channel, so I kind of want to keep you up to speed on things here. This season, I opened up with Blizz Sorc. I don't usually play Blizz Sorc. This is my first season playing Blizz Sorc in a very, very, very long time. So it actually came in a very interesting season. Most seasons, you go like Martial Arts Sin, Fire Claws Druid, Whirlwind Barbarian, Zealer Pally, and I actually don't walk out. You know, I don't actually walk out half bad in a lot of these seasons, except for the last one. But this season in particular, I'm going like a meta build to start because I was trying to farm enough wealth to make my special build. I've been keeping my super secret awesome build on the down low for the last couple of last few weeks. But I think by the time Sunday rolls around, I should have enough wealth to make it. So I'm intending to showcase it probably on Sunday. It's going to be a long stream, and I'm probably going to do a lot of players 8 with it. It's kind of my intention. So yeah, that's basically my plan. If you're curious about that, if you're interested, then perhaps you might want to come by and see what I have in store. Why not both? Oh, hold on. Oh, you're talking to freaking A here, who was saying, oh, 3 to fire skills, of course. Elam was saying, do I do some seal glitching and find more than D2, or do more keys? Yeah, as Dewscript said, why not just do both? Because it doesn't even matter. Like, at this point, I've been non-stop farming, can't find shit. You're probably, honestly, even if you give me a head start on Chaos, or with seal glitches, you'd probably be better off than me. I love players 8 on my Frenzy Bar, doing predominantly Trav Council with Find Item. Nice! Yeah, no, I mean, I actually haven't made a Frenzy Barb yet, but I certainly did do a Whirlwind Barb, and I was running Trav to great success. I think I found Jobber within 500 runs, which was freaking amazing. Yeah. I don't know, dude. Honestly, you might be interested in playing on this server too sometime. I don't know. You said previously that you'd already quit, but I don't know. You know what they say. People never really truly quit day 2, right? Like, and I don't know. This is a pretty fun private server that you might enjoy playing on if you want to relive the glory days. Although we already had a reset. Probably the next one's going to be in a couple months. It might be something worth trying out at some point. If you're ever feeling the D2 itch. I made the leap barb for Trav that was pretty funny. Literally stun locking them all while Merc goes to work. Yeah, pretty solid setup. In fact, honestly, I realized that if I ever do play Singer Barb again, that's probably one of the things I might end up doing. I realized that I've probably undervalued Trav as a location to farm. Played too much, I got stuck during D2 LOD and it just never quit for a long while. That's fair, that's fair, I totally feel you. The season I played my Poison, the second time I played my Poison Necro, I actually had to stop playing the game. Like, well, I didn't have to, but I chose to, because I realized that I was getting way too... Oh shit, hold on. Ooh. I was getting too addicted. For no other season has that ever been the case where I'm like, oh yeah, like this is actually taking up too much of my time. But the season I was playing my Poison Necro, this was a long time ago, before I think I even met a lot of the people here, like Deucecrim, or Panagist, I think. You'll see him as in chat, but yeah, like, boy oh boy, I had to just say to myself, and this was for no other season before or since has this ever been the case. I was like, okay, I'm spending too much time on this game. I was completely obsessed over it, hopelessly like attached to the game, and I just had to say to myself, okay, that's it. I gotta stop playing. Like, I had day 6 Enigma. I was trying to like deck out my character. I had a D-Web. It was an insane season, and I was trying to get like a crafted amulet, and I just had to step back and say, oh, maybe I'm spending a little too much time on this game. But yeah, I totally feel ya. This game can suck you in and be a problem. Anyway, there was something... Yeah, I was doing 3 things. Work, sleep, and play D2. That was literally everything I did for like a year. Well, I mean, now with what COVID being a thing, perhaps this might be the time to do that without shame. But anyway, sounds like a WoW classic. Yeah, we've all, I guess, entered that phase. Maybe not for D2, but just for gaming, I'm sure. Huh. I live in Sweden, so I still work. Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. The guard saying, first pack I kill, he gets a, or he got a pull, first pack he killed. Oh, nice. Well, meanwhile me. I've done like 60 seal glitch, and I think I have to show for it a pull and a limb. Yep. By the way, Deucecrim, this might be a little bit premature to say, but I think, honestly, this season has demonstrated to me, and I hope, well, hopefully this season motivates you in your journey to make druids great again. Because I realize that sometimes you just gotta play for the fucking memes, man. Like, this season I've gone meta, and I'm basically being punished for it. You know what I'm saying? I know that in the past we've talked about this before, like, man, you're playing as a druid, like, feels like it's not nearly as strong as going, like, Necro, like, CE Necro into cows, or, like, frickin' Javazon, or, like, 200 FCR Sorc. This season has shown me it doesn't even fucking matter. It doesn't even fucking matter, dude. Like, you could play the most optimal build, you could be going, like, 1 minute, like, chaos runs, and you might even just be better off just doing a frickin' druid, because, like, or some other build which is allegedly supposed to be slower, because honestly, I'm doing this right now, and I'm telling you, this has been something. Yeah, no, I'll play Trapson. Anyway. I know that we've had this discussion before, like, but yeah, like, damn, dude, this is a prime example of going meta and still sucking ass in a season. I had to tell you, you would have been richer playing something weird. Exactly, right? Like, even the martial arts assassin, I was richer at this point in the season than I am right now with this Blizz Sorc, which is fucking ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense. But here we are, right? So, I don't know, man. Next season, you know what we have planned? I'm telling you, it doesn't even matter if we end up super rich. We're going to actually have a lot of fun with it, and that's something that this game cannot take away from us. I swear to fuck. Like, but I don't know, right? Like, I think even you went CE Mancer. You had the exact same problem, where you had a choice between CE Mancer, and Fire Druid, or Fissure Druid, and you had a hard time in cows playing even as a CE Mancer. So I'm thinking maybe next season, when you and I do our thing, it's gonna be hopefully we get some payout, and if not, then well, at least we'll have a fun time doing it, I guess. I'm really hoping that next season that you do end up rich, though, because then that'll just basically be the day that I sit down and just say to myself, okay, fuck this, like, fuck everything. Like, me trying to play Blizz Sorc and getting outdone by doing some really weird, janky two-player farming. Like, that's it, man. That's where I just say, yeah, fuck play for optimality anymore. If we go as unlucky as you now, it'll be a bitch. Oh yeah, but it'll be hilarious, right? It'll be fucking hilarious. This is not even hilarious, like what I'm doing right now. This is just sad. Like, I'm playing meta and I can't get rich. But at least if you're playing off meta and you're not rich, it's like, alright, well, you know, like, what do you expect, right? I don't know, man. It's gonna be better for sure. WoW Classic was addictive as well, Baron was saying. Yeah, I once found a 20 and 17 small charm legit in the pit on D2 ladder. Wow, that's freaking awesome. Yeah, and it's solo. Where's the fun in that? Exactly, right? Like, this is... I mean, like, yeah, I'm getting some enjoyment. I mean, I am getting enjoyment out of this, of course, right? And I'm enjoying, like, seeing how long my dry streak is going. I'm chatting with you guys, but hot damn. This is definitely not what you would have expected from a season where I'm actually trying to play, like, optimally, I guess, compared to, like, as a Fire Claws Druid or, like, a fucking, martial arts. And, like, what's particularly interesting, too, is when I played my Fire Claws Druid, I actually found 2 high runes from Mausoleum. And these 2 high runes were freaking Vex and Champ. If I had actually gotten, like, Burr, Jaw, or something like that, I'd be richer than now. I just happened to get, like, not lucky enough, and also simultaneously too lucky, I guess, with the Champ. So, you get the idea, but I don't know. I'm just saying RNG is weird. Anything can fucking happen in this game. I've come to the consensus that after this season, I'm just going to say, fuck it, put my feet up, and just be like, I don't even care anymore. Back to doing off-meta builds probably for the rest of my life, you know? Like, fuck this. You know how to spin it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Having said that, though, yeah, I'm hoping, I really do hope that this season does kind of hype you up in a way, in a very strange roundabout sort of way, because, yeah, like, in the past, I think perhaps both of us might have felt like, yeah, like, we play off-meta, some weird thing that's, like, not optimal, and we're kind of like gimping ourselves. But here I am, not really gimping myself, and I still fucking lose this game. Like, what? Should have just gone, trying to think. What would be a weird off-meta build? I can't even say Traps in, honestly. What's, even Fissure Druid. Like, think about this. Do script, think about this, okay? Guard right now is playing a Fire Druid, and he has Enigma fucking Infant. Okay? Like, to be fair, he's working together with somebody else. I think Wazy. And again, I'm telling you, this might be a sign. That could be the way to go. He's working together with Wazy. So that's part of, I think, like, he does have a little bit more, like, you know, working together with somebody else, so it's a little bit easier than if you were to just go Fire Druid by itself. But even then, the fact that he has fucking Infin Enigma when I don't yet even have just the Infin, and he can make fun of me for this shit is kind of crazy, you know? Like, what the hell? You know, so I don't even know. I'm telling you, man, gotta make druids great again. It's good to have tried some meta builds. Oh yeah, absolutely. But I think this is going to stay a one-off. As much as I would like to try in a future season, maybe doing like a Hammerden. Day 1 Hammerden into Chaos with a Sorc and a Bowbarb, so that I can maybe do like sub 1.5 minute Chaos runs off the gate, or out the gate. But again, that's something which I don't really intend to put into practice for a while, like in like a proper D2 season, for a very long time, if ever even. Because next season, I mean, you and I have stuff that we need to do, and if for some, well, the season after I'm going to be doing, I have something else in mind too, and then after that, I think I have something else after planned. I don't know, man. I got a lot of shit planned, a lot of things that come to mind that I want to try, but yeah. Season where I go like hammered into Chaos, and then I just taxi it with a Sorc might be pretty cool, but again, that's like something for a much later season, if ever. Anyway, just rambling at this point, but you know, what else is new, right? He's got you beat, is what you're saying. Thank you. Yes, yes. You've always known how to put what you always know how to freaking put what I'm trying to say into words that actually make sense. Basically, you know how to take D2 speak and take it and put it into fucking English. Yes, thank you. He's got me beat. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. So fuck this. The best place to find high runes for me was Trav Council and Glacial Trail. Never okay, wow, that's very interesting. Glacial Trail. Never had any luck with LK, Chaos, Holy Escape Pit, Halls of Pain, etc., which is understandable. Like, different strokes for different folks. To be honest, though, dude, Baron, traditionally, Chaos has been my bread and butter. If ever I wanted to, like, print high runes, Chaos would have been one of my bets for printing high runes. This season has been a very special exception where Chaos has just held out on my, like, we even built a meme on this channel, okay? Like, I'm telling you, we built it up. It's a phrase. The phrase is, Chaos Sanctuary always pays out. I'm supposed to shout that every time I get, like, a fucking burr rune out of Chaos, because, you know, Chaos has usually given me, like, all these high runes, but this season has just been a very odd case, where they insist on giving me ohms, vexes, lows, and champs. Like, no sirs, no burrs, no jaws, right? Just straight up ohms, vexes, and chams all the way through, and like one low. So I don't even know, man. It's been rough. I don't know how else to put it. Still no high rune. D2, no infin yet, hun. Yes, hun. Yes, honey. No infin yet, unfortunately. I found a lot of skillers in Chaos, but never with high life. Yeah, I found some skillers here and there in Chaos. I don't recall I have found some good skillers. Like, honestly, I found like an FHR light lifer, light skiller, not light lifer. But in terms of like life skillers, I don't know. I don't really think I've come across too many of those. Now that I think about it, but anyway. Baron saying, personally, I hated playing Hammerden. I don't really like playing Hammerden either, but the reason why I'm saying like Hammerden might be the play is because one of the things I like to do on the server, aside from just playing off-meta builds, is kind of like theory crafting ways of playing optimally. Like, on the server, a lot of people are just going to tell you, oh, you want to like print high runes, go into cows, go cows with like a CE Necro or like a freaking Trapsin or a Javazon, one of these three builds, and into cows. But in my case, I feel like I've always felt like Chaos has been like, okay, this season is a very special case, okay, but like Chaos has traditionally been like a really, really good farming spot, so that's kind of gotten me to kind of think about like ways of of farming Chaos in such a way where you know, you're doing like a minute and a half runs at the very beginning of the season. My theory is that like, yeah, if you're doing like a minute and a half chaos runs versus like 3-minute cow runs, then you can actually get bank off of chaos versus cows. Like, even in the past, a lot of people are able to get their cow runs down to like a minute 30, and I'm able to get my seal glitches down to about 45 seconds, which is like, just pretty nice, right? Like, yeah, I think as other people have said, if you can do like chaos twice as quick as cows, then maybe you have a chance to beat out cows. But anyway, again, it's all theory crafting at the end of the day. I don't have math behind it. I just like to play around with the notion that, yeah, you don't have to fucking farm cows over and over in order to get rich. Or conversely, I guess, if you do farm cows, you can also end up poor, as other people have discovered times in the past. I think KDK went 494 dry in cows. Granted, he was already decked out by that point in the season, so it didn't really matter too much, I think, but still, kind of interesting to note. He went 494 cow runs dry. That's the longest dry streak I've ever seen. And of course, Dewscrim, even after farming 500 cows, still was not, I think, able to make an Infinity, or an Enigma even, so it's like, yeah, at the end of the day, RNG is weird. Nice to come up with different competitive strats, I guess, compared to, or strats that can kind of compete with cows to some degree. I crafted a lot of them. Yeah, no, I believe that. Dewscrim or Panagist and I were actually in league with one another a couple seasons back. Him and I were non-stop farming. Well, we were buying, he was rich that season, and he wanted a like a druid elemental skiller GC that had 41 or more life. And so we were like buying P-gems from people. I still remember this. We were buying P-gems from people at like, I think it was Vex per 88. And then eventually we hit a point where we had like 20 plus mules stacked with P-gems. Again, this was mostly Panagist's doing. But with so many P-gems, we re-rolled, like we spent a day, we just non-stop re-rolled skiller after skiller after skiller after skiller. We had it all on stream too. It was a lot of fun. Like, it was just the day where, you know, like if ever you wanted to roll some slot machines, yeah, that was the fruits of our labor. Had it streamed and everything. Now, the takeaway from all of that effort was that we got, what was it? We ended up getting a 43 PNB. Yeah, 43 Poison and Bone. Oh shit, I just realized that I don't have battle orders. Damn, that's crazy. Still alive after all this, though. As the worst part was dropping all the P-gems. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, of course. That is always the hard part. Yes, how could I have forgotten? But having said that, though, yeah, I mean, aside from dropping the P-gems, we had a lot of fun with it. And at the end of it all, we had a 43 PNB or 43 life PNB GC, and I think we ended up trading that out for somebody else's non-ladder 45 LE lifer. So yeah, that was pretty cool. That was a very interesting trade. But yeah, it was the first and only time I've ever rolled a worthwhile skiller that had more than 40 to life. Actually, no, I think straight up that's the only lifer I've got like 41 plus life. No, that's a lie. I recall getting like a Masteries 41 to life, if I recall correctly, as one of my rolls. So that was pretty good. But yeah, I feel you though. Like honestly, re-rolling lifers with B-gems is a lot of fun. One of the reasons I don't do it nowadays, though, is it's expensive, and I just don't have that amount of wealth for it. Yeah, I just don't have that many Hirons just lying around that I can go and just willy-nilly be like, I feel like just buying P-gems off people. And that's like a week 2, week 3 thing. I probably would even consider doing it right now, but I still need to build Infin, because I've been farming for fucking 13 days, well, 12 days. No Infin, man. I'm telling you, like, this has been a huge setback for the build that I wanted to showcase, and you know, all the wealth that I would normally want to spend on other things. Well, I obviously can't because all my money is going to Infin. if I can get it. I traded a lot of stuff on D2JSP, just bought accounts with B-gems and stuff. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's pretty awesome. Yeah. JSP, the good old days of BNet. I can't play on BNet no more, man. But yeah, accounts with B-gems. Yeah, I mean I never really bought accounts with B-gems on JSP, but here on Slash it's like Vex per 88, so that's kind of how we do things here. Vex, if I got a Vex, boom, 88 B-gems right there. Again, I don't, if people enjoy playing on BNet, I mean, I know there's a lot of things. Honestly, there are reasons to play on BNet, right? Like, people enjoy like finding people to PvP with. They got clans, all that stuff. But yeah, I could never. One of the reasons I actually stopped playing was because of JSP. So hearing that is always amusing. But yeah, definitely if you want to do things like spawn a declone, yeah, and you needed like 70 or 80 SOJs for it, then obviously you're gonna wanna like stack a bunch of forum gold from JSP and then buy out somebody's Stones of Jordan. Mostly enjoyed the trading. Yeah, I believe that. That's one reason I love playing on Slash. I love the trading aspect. Honestly, I do. Yeah, I love the trading aspect. Like, honestly, I like this game. No, I love this game. I really do. But I just... If it's a choice between playing vanilla D2 or like pluggy single player or whatever versus playing where I can actually interact with other people, we have this like banter and the camaraderie and people sharing their finds and like especially being able to trade, I guess, and do runs together. Yeah, like I think for me that's one of the biggest reasons. Hey, Ariet's face. But yeah, like that's one of the biggest reasons why I like playing on Slash. Yeah, anyway, you get the idea. Man, what a day. I'm almost at 100 runs done, and I haven't found, like, any noteworthy drops. Like I'm gonna probably go back to that drops list and chart it down when I finish this run that I got in Ariet's face, just for the memes. But, like, hot damn, wow. I really don't have anything today. It's like, I thought today was gonna be my big break, but no. I hate to say it, guys, but hot damn, I'm probably... Man's gotta know when to call it quits at some point. One sec. Ariet's face. Okay, 182 6LL, A2 ED 6LL Ariet's face. And this was on run number 276, I think? Or it was 274. Yeah, 274. I don't even know if Steel Rend is worth charting down. Found a Ravenfrost too. 242 AR 16 dex. And I'm just gonna question mark because I actually had no clue when I got that. But might as well try to inflate the drops list here. Steel Rends too. Steel Rends. And I don't plan to chart these results because I wasn't planning to make them official, but I just want to be high level already. I feel ya. That's why I was saying, like, I'd love to just chaos you, but we need a... Well, I don't have a bumper. And even if I had a bumper, I want to run chaos using my build, you know? Like, I actually kind of want to just do pub chaos. To honestly, when I get my build up and running, I'm probably just going to start running pub chaos for people and seeing how that all works. That sounds like fun. Although, again, I don't know if people have characters they need to get leveled up and whatnot. I'm going to call it a night, almost 5 AM here. Alright, sounds good. I mean, I'm not going to be on for too much longer, I think. Probably going to take a break from all this. I'm actually... Honestly, I'm dead-ass sick of actually, like, playing and not getting anything. Because Normally I wouldn't mind so much, but I'm getting blue balled for for infinity. Like, this is fucking insane. I'm probably gonna go until run 300. I'm gonna call it a night anyway, so I'm not really gonna be on for that much longer. But anyway, yeah, thank you, appreciate it, Dewstrom. Thanks again for stopping by. As always, it was a pleasure chatting with you. Again, I don't know if you plan to go hard this season or how much you intend to play, but if you do want any like assistance, just either ask me or hit up chat channel. As always, those are always available options. So. Thanks again for hanging out, dude. You have yourself a good night now. Hope you enjoyed the stream, as always, and certainly enjoyed having you around. And I will see you again next time. Here's to hopefully next season, when hopefully we get a good. Well, here's to hopefully a good next season. You will get Vex at night. You will get Vex and Nightmare Bale in the rush if I was 40. Oh, yeah, that'd be great, but... Did that trade post never happen? Which trade post? Are you talking about the one with the MF and all res small charm? Because that one... Hey, Drizzle, by the way, Drizzle, are you still around? I just remembered that I probably should have actually gone on, Oh! I didn't even realize there's actually already a bunch of people on the softcore Discord, but then again, I don't want to interrupt. Like, I'm already in the middle of, like, I'm streaming, so I don't want to, like, go in, they're in the middle of chatting about something, I just rudely interrupt. No, not yet. It's still going. The offer I got was 1.5, so basically low rune. And to tell you the truth, it's not a bad offer, it's just not an offer that's going to get me to be like, alright, I'm good. Yes, I'm using map pack at DAC TV, and also multi-boxing too. On this private server that I'm playing on, Slashdiablo, we are allowed to use map pack and multi-box, but I wouldn't ever use map pack and multi-box on BNet because it's against their terms of use. However, here, where I'm playing on a private server, I don't really think anyone's going to bat an eyelash because this is kind of what's provided as part of playing on this private server. Thought that would have been binned? No, dude. No. This is what I was trying to tell you guys yesterday. Like, I want to be hyped for this find, but it's not something that's gonna get like everyone like, oh, you know, like that Griffs that fucking went for like 22 ohms. It's not gonna be like that, right? Like, it's like a small, it's a big find, but it's not like a huge find. Like yeah, the most I could see people paying for it is like maybe a Sir, maybe, yeah, honestly a Sir. 24 Fathom. Don't really need that though anymore. Already have my own Fathom. Hey look, white dimensional shard. Go figure, huh? Anyway. Yeah. Like 2.5. Yeah, well, I mean, right now Sir's going for 3, so I would have actually expected maybe like a Sir for it at the most. A Sir would have really gotten me going. Like, I would have, if somebody offered Sir, I mean, it wouldn't have been the bin, but I would have been on it. But unfortunately, there's just not even enough demand to push it up to Sir. And like low by itself is kind of like, you know, if low was what I was missing to make my infin today, I would have binned it. Like, I would have just straight up sold it. But that's not the case here, right? Like, so I'm not actually in a rush to sell it. That's not to say I'm not going to close it. I'll probably close it by tomorrow or something, but. Again, like, it's still going because I'm just not really satisfied with, like, I'm not satisfied enough with the offer that I want to close it, like, right this second. I guess is what I'm trying to get at here. I feel like it should go for a little higher, but, you know. Life, 43 mana, man. They're really not giving any breaks today. Alright. Oh boy, oh boy. And Rainbow got Jaw from Cows, that's nice. But them Steel Wrens, I know! Oh yeah, Steel Wrens. Oh yeah, perfect, dude. Gonna really need those Steel Wrens. We should just go back to AT. Yeah, at this rate, I probably just should. Not even joking. Yeah, that's a lot of people. We were congratulating him on his find. Damn, Jaw Rune. Maiden Javelin. Hooray, another... Wait, what was that? 3. Oh, I looked at that, I thought it was 5, but it's not. Ah, just imagine. That wasn't a joke, AT always pays out. Yeah. I don't know, man. At this point, I'm committed. I'm actually curious to see how long I can go with another purple dry streak. Like, honestly, this has been easily the most unlucky season I think I've had. Like not in terms of overall wealth, but relative to like what build I'm playing. Like, this is pretty bonkers. I had this idea of doing the mall. I can't even do that because I can't even like sell my shit for cheaper, or I can't afford to sell my shit for cheaper than usual because I don't have infin. Alright, Nefrune. Boy, oh boy. There we go. IO and Ort. So no value here. What was this, Horned Helm? Or did I already have that from earlier? Lamrune! Hooray! My big break. Another Lem on run number 280. Swimming in the Lems. I've been swimming in Lems all season, guys. I found a Lem, like... That's the funny thing. A lot of people, early ladder, difficulties getting Lems. Me, I got tons of Lems. In fact, I have so many Lems that I just don't even think I have enough room to, like, hold them anymore on my characters. Okay, whatever. Like, honestly, I'm thinking about this. I really want to know how long this dry streak is going to last for. Like, when I did my first 1,000 Chaos runs, I was on a dry streak of fucking 494. And I'm here right now, 284 runs in. Well, actually, it's more than that, because I actually did... I mean... Honestly, add 10 to this. 294 runs dry. Like, I don't know how much worse it can get than this. This is freaking... crazy. I've said that like 30 times today, but I swear, like, I just don't even know, man. Like, this is... Like, usually... like, this is just overall, like, a rough season. Like, I don't know what more to say than that. It's really making things difficult here. Speaking of which... there we go. John 302. Ooh, you're on. Let's count it on not like I'm still gonna consider this run 282 though. Well, again, I'm not really like making these runs official though. Not because I'm trying to like skew data or anything like that, but just because when I began these runs, I didn't really try very hard to like I was intending to just do these runs to just chill back and relax. I wasn't planning to try and collect data on them, and I was gonna, yeah. Anyway. But later on down the line, maybe I'll do another 1,000 or something if I really am feeling it, but we'll see. Jaw 302. So what you're telling me is 20 runs from now, Jawrun falls? By the way, Spy, do you need any help with anything? I don't know if you're playing on Slash right now, but if you are, if you need like a rush or if you need something specifically. Although I think the Nax raid is coming out tomorrow, ain't it? Or is that the day after? No, I think you're going to be like on it there. Same Drizzle, I think, was in the same boat. Fire res 30. Alright, great, cool. Alright, there we go. It's done here. Small charm, nice. It is, I'm kind of on D2 right now, not really playing, though, right now, though. Okay, cool, gotcha. Glowing orb, sure. Ugh, garbage. Absolute garbage. Jewel, Horned Helm, dude, I'm desperate just picking up all these magic items and just randomly IDing them at this point. Alright guys, so basically here's what's gonna go down. Run number 300, I'll probably keep going past 300 until I get my, like, I mean, I now have plans for later tonight, but idea here is I'm gonna try to do as many runs as I can, I guess, until I have to go. But for the time being, I consider the runs extended just a little bit longer. Well, unless I get called in just before run 300 or something, then yeah, I'll end at 300. But yeah, I'm not gonna like do like a super long stream. I'm not gonna do like the 400 chaos runs or whatever. I can't do it, man. I need a break from all of this, I think. Alright, he's just dead. I'm gonna verify one more time that, who is this? Pit Spell the Sharp. Okay, Lord Estay's dead. Good. There we go. Found nothing. Alright, great. I'm out of here. Next. Oh yeah, look at that. Cold immune infector souls. Well, no biggie, I guess. Also just realized that I'm like level 93. I get XP so slow compared to before. Anyway, whatever. No biggie. Oh, hey, look at that. Unique amulet. Well, that's a start, I suppose. Alrighty. Alrighty. Set amulet. Alright, one of these has to be good, right? I'm gonna guess Iratha's Captains. Okay. And Rising Sun. Hyler's Wrath. Okay, great. Behemoth. That's a fair guess. But this day, it's High Lords, it looks like. 285. Alright. Rare heavy boots. Alrighty. Small charm. Here we go. Garbage. Garbage, and of course, garbage. Garbage! So much of it. Okay guys, I'm telling you, this is gonna override my old dry streak. I'm telling you right now, okay? I'm almost on 300 dry. After 300 dry, I don't know what further lengths I'm gonna go to. Just watch. Plot twist is the slash Diablo mods turned off like freaking no drop for me or something. Just imagine, or turned off no drop 0 or some shit. Like, imagine that's why I'm not getting any Hirons this season. That is so funny, but it's evidently not the case here. Talon for traded keys. It's actually a pretty good deal. All right. Ashudas. Nice. Okay. Well, yeah. See, I'll pop anything else. That's the value. Come on. Duh. Alright, let me guess. 3, 13, 13. 320. I have one of these already. Like, my other one is 320 and 11, but 3 Sorc, 20 light, 11, 10 fire res actually, Ashudas, and actually I think the energy roll also has, I think it's like 28 energy, yeah, 28E. Run number 287, hell yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention it's an Ashudas. Alright. Alright, here we go. Whited is saying, in a dry spell, boys, who do I make my sacrifice to? And immediately I must chime in and say, the Raven Lord, and then now fucking A is like, certainly not D2, D2. Freaking guy, dude. Alright. Oh boy. Alright guys, probably these are gonna be my last runs. Yeah, I think, didn't expect to be, well, yeah, I am required, it seems, a lot earlier than, or a bit earlier than I expected. But here's what's gonna happen. I am gonna probably finish at least, I'm gonna try to finish as many runs as I can in the next, 10 to 15 minutes, and then after that I will hop off. I was thinking I'd make it run at least 300, but looks to me like I won't quite have this luxury. Anyway, I just wanted to say it's been quite a, well actually it might be a little bit early to say my closing remarks, but yeah, it's been fun having you guys here. I know it hasn't been the most eventful of streams, but yeah, I'm hoping that in the days to come, this is unbelievable. I can't believe I'm, like, I had even written on the stream title, like, Cold Sorc. I might even have to change the title on the VODs, but I wrote, oh, last day is Cold Sorc, but in reality I'm going to have to adjust it one more time and write that, oh, still on the hunt for my freaking, for my high rune. But unfortunately, not even a grinder, I know, right? What? A sub 7-hour stream? What is this? Says Aram. This is Diablo! And then I gotta kick the messenger down the well. But no, seriously, yeah, I know. It's a little bit unusual for me to be streaming a little bit less than normal, but this is one of those days where I think that I'm gonna just call it early. I have had my fair share of torture running this and not finding anything. I'll continue tomorrow. I think the next couple days I'm gonna do some like I'm gonna try to just focus on trying to do about 100 runs each day. I think is my plan here. Although looking at this, maybe I wouldn't be able to make it to 100. Probably gonna try to like do at least 50 each day. The next couple of days is my intention, and then hopefully by the time Sunday rolls around, I'll have enough to make my Burrin. Well, second Burrin, and then go for Infant after that. That's when the game really begins for me, anyway. So I'll have to wait and see how all that goes. Come on, man, let me ID it. All good, man. This has to be tough. Yeah, it's been something. Like I mean, and to be fair, like yesterday was a 7-hour stream. The day before was like a 10+ hour stream, etc., etc. So. I think I've put in my fair share of hours for this week. Again, I was planning to go a little bit longer, but this is honestly kind of do want to break from this. I mean, I love you guys. Y'all are great. You guys have been freaking awesome. One sec. Like, you guys have been great. You guys have been super fucking supportive, and I've been very appreciative of that. Obviously, like, what Co, and Garg are saying about, like, haha, we all have infins and you don't, or said, except for Coaster, who's just giving you a hard time for wham, 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 not getting anything, but even though I have high runes and he doesn't, but, Like, everybody else has been giving me a hard time. They mean it in jest. You know, I get a good laugh out of it for sure. But hot damn, man. Like, I kind of want to break away from this. I've had a fun week where I haven't found anything. Anyway. Alright, let's finish this up. Your nightmare bailing your crew up to 60, then hoping to get the supports rushed through Act 4 to 5 health. Then, most likely, selling your soul in cows. Alright, that actually sounds like a lot of fun. Especially because now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know how much damage your enchant Sorc is up to now, but if you're enchanting each of your skellies for like 2.5k and your like, conviction pally is like dropping them down like, I don't know, minus 150 res, I think it is. Is it 125? I don't remember the limit. I think it's 150. Yeah, can't believe I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's 150. I'm minus 150. So, yeah, like, you should be able to get those cows down to negative 100 fire res with the enchant, and yeah, like, I just see that being a freaking lit setup for running cows. And you also got CE on your Necro as well. I don't know. It just sounds like you're going to have a really good time with that setup in cows. I don't know. Let me know how it goes, man. Although I'll be back again tomorrow, so yeah, probably going to do a shorter stream than usual, though, probably like 2-3 hours or so, I'm guessing. Yeah, next couple of days are just going to be relatively short streams, but Sunday's going to be the big one. Like, on Sunday, I mean, assuming I make it to infinity, like, there's no way that if I reset my RNG tonight, like, or do my runs tomorrow and the day after, that I trade out everything that I find that's actually worth a damn, that I'm still unable to make infinite. There's just absolutely no way. No way. None at all. No. Impossible. We'll see what happens. One thing that I sure didn't account for was that C uses the monster's base life instead against the P4. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, otherwise CE is already completely busted, but if you imagine, like, if it were actually, like, scaled with players' health too, oh, that'd be broken. Anyway, yeah, Bobarb and Enchanters might take their leave after their buffs. Okay, yeah. That's actually a very smart idea. Also keep in mind that I think CE does half fire, half physical damage. So if you actually amp the monsters and you have conviction on them, then you know, you're basically nuking. You're going to be able to one-shot the cows on players 2, players 3. And in players 4, you'll probably just need 2 cows to do the trick. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if that was something you considered as well, but I just wanted to bring that up. Because, yeah, it's one of the reasons why a lot of the CE masters go infin. Even though, as I've seen, I think ZZZ point out in the past, Infinity only extends out to about 13 meters, so it's not really as good as people make it out to be. It's just not a huge radius if you're trying to off-screen a bunch of cows. And I also want the one making portals leaving, so that I can be indiscriminate with the king. Okay, that makes sense. So you could even just go, you could just open it with Bobar, or, I mean, I don't even know. Well, there's a lot of different ways you could go about doing it, I suppose. Probably Bobarb, though, is going to be the guy. And if you need somebody to kill your Bale for... Ooh, yeah. If you need somebody to kill your Bale for you, I can do it. Although I got to make sure I don't do it on my Sorc. Because if I do it on my Sorc, then I lose Questbug... what's his face here? Questbug Bale, sorry. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Garbo. Alright guys, final 5 runs. Let's finish this up and be done with it all. Might not be 60 by the time you jump off though. Well, I mean not tonight, but if you need my help for that tomorrow. I mean, still need to make it to Act 4 and 5, and I think that that's something you wanted to do yourself, since you've been having so much fun with your Death Ball setup. Also, yeah, Alamau is willing to help, and then of course, if Alamau hops off too, then you can always just ask the people in a global chat channel, assuming that not everyone, has gone to bed already at, like, 2 in the morning. I'm sure somebody would be willing to help you out with that, but anyway, you get the idea. There we go. Rare jewel. Okay, great. Damn, this has been something. This one we're gonna make a D2D2 bingo of all of the phrases I've used. This has been something, or you just reusing the same phrases over and over again. Thanks, BB. With a heart. I'll hit up chat in a little while. Okay, sounds good. You are subbed to global chat channel, right? Just double checking. Yeah. Just want to double check that. But after that, once you have subbed to global chat channel, you should be good. So. Phrase 1. Chaos always pays out. Phrase 2. Chaos never pays out. Thanks, Farallon. Just a very kind reminder of kind of where I am right this second in the, in my whole obsession with chaos. Alrighty. Ah, good enough. GC. Alright guys, 4 more runs and then I hop off. So yeah. Once again guys, I hope you have an awesome farming day. Glad that you guys were willing to tune in, even if it was for a short while. I know, not a long stream, but sorry about that. But, I think us grinders also need our break sooner or later, unfortunately. Even though I'm of the whole sleep is for the weak mentality, I have a limitation too as to how far I can go. And also my Barb has only 3 TPs left, so that's kind of convenient. Basically all out after that. Alright. Okay, that's run number 297 complete. So we just have 3 more runs to go, and that's basically going to be it for the night. But yeah, hope you guys are having a great evening so far, and hope you continue to have a great evening. Farallon, thanks again for stopping by to say hello. And everybody else who's tuning in, like Marahome, once again, appreciate you guys hanging out and having a nice, lovely chat here. I don't know if Spy's still around, but yeah, he was here and chatting for a little bit earlier too, so that's kind of nice. Oh yeah, of course, extra fast Lord to say, because why not, right? Okay, there we go, done. Okay, done. Now, this is a lot of monsters, I admit. I gotta be very careful about how I seal glitch it. Otherwise... Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, I'll start it here then with the TP. There's too many. There we go, good enough. Greater Talons, let's see. Come on, this is the run. That was a lot of monsters. There's no way I walk out of that. Ah, Colossus Crossbow. Okay, yeah, I don't need that. GC. Oh, fuck, another Lemrin? Alright, well, so be it then. Another Lemrin. Curses. Who am I kidding? No one needs that. Lemrune, run 298. Hey, Maverick. Very interesting timing. I'm sorry to say this, but this is probably one of the first nights where... this is one of the first seasons where... Well, this is one of the first streams in a while where I'm actually going to be calling it early, but yeah, I have some... well, I decided to call it early for the night because, again, I'm kind of sick of fucking finding nothing, and also I have some plans later this evening anyway. Just my luck, I'm so sorry. I'm telling you, Maverick, I'm going to be back here again tomorrow, around 6, well, it's 9 o'clock your time, I think. And then probably also the next day, same story, is kind of what I had in mind. I'm going to do slightly shorter than usual streams the next couple days, but I'm hoping that I want to do, like, the big reveal, you know? Like, on Sunday, I want to, like, actually just finally be like, here you guys go. This is the build I've been hyping up for so long. It's going to be fucking lit. But obviously, I need to get through these next couple of days. I need to freaking trade for everything, blah, blah, blah. Marahuma said, hey, Fatty, what's up? I'm so sorry, guys. I know. I'm happy to see you guys, but this is... Yeah, I was going to call it early here for a change. Man's got to know when to turn in for the day, you know? And then hit it hard again the next. This is my limit. Sorry to say it, I'm only human. I've taken enough punishment for one day, enough torture. I've endured enough suffering. And I am now ready to throw in the towel for the night. I'm so sorry, guys. No, I'm good. Marahome was saying, later man, hang in there, don't be too discouraged. Yeah, I appreciate that. I am hanging in there as hard as I can, except for this evening, I guess. But yeah, I'm hanging in there. I'm not... Yeah, I mean, not to be the double down or anything. I'm not too discouraged. Like, I'm actually kind of intrigued at how many runs I've gone dry in Chaos, but like... And, of course, I'm still... You know, I have that build to look forward to. I'm so close. It's not like the last season with the Fireclaws Druid where I had absolutely no wealth, so I knew that that other build that I was going to make was just not going to happen. But this season I'm very close. I'm not, like, super discouraged. I just want to break for the night. I farmed, like, a lot of hours, I think, this time around. To no avail. Anyway, having said that, guys, this is my last run of the evening. Hope you guys are doing great. We'll catch up again tomorrow. Fatty, I hope you're doing well. You said, yo, dude, what's up? Well, I mean, you know. I mean, if you know, you know. I'm hopping off for the night, sorry to say. But yeah, we'll chat more tomorrow, hopefully, too, to Druid skills. Do I care for that? No, not really. I'm selling that. Jalal's is a thing. And, yeah, hopefully tomorrow, new day, I'll be able to get the things that I'm looking for, finally. But that is all a pipe dream. Stream for 3 hours, I think that's going to be my limit for today, and I'm going to hop off now. I'll be on the lookout for all the birds. Honestly, if you get a bird, that would be freaking awesome, considering that I don't have a bird yet. If you get a... Well, I mean, I have 2 sirs, but, yeah, I don't know. If you find a bird, I'd be pretty impressed at this point. One of the first after doing it for a week straight. I don't know what you mean. One of the first, but anyway. Someone sold 2011 Griffs for 22 ohms WTF, man. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, sorry guys. Sad faces all around, I know. GG's. Yeah, GG's. Thanks, Maverick, for stopping by. Really appreciate it. I'm telling you, man, Sunday. Sunday is the big day. Sunday at noon, if I can get my runes, finally, I will go on Sunday and put this bad boy together and show you guys what I can do with the fucking Infinity. Alright, it's gonna be lit. But tomorrow is going to be a farming day. The day after is probably going to be more farming. And then Saturday is going to be a break day for me. All right? You have yourselves a good night, guys. I'm going to hop off now. Take it easy. Hope you all are doing great. Hope you all have a... Yeah, hope you all have a great evening. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. All right? So take it easy. Have a lovely evening. Best of luck on Slash if you do intend to farm. And yeah, hope you're all doing well. Yeah, I know. I can't believe somebody paid 22 ohms for 2011 Griffs either when I paid 25 for perfect. I think it was 3 weeks in the ladder. I don't know why. 22 ohms. Maybe it's because it's their... Maybe they don't care because it's the last thing they need for their build and they're quitting after. That could very well be a possibility. But either way, it's still a pretty big bid nonetheless. All right, yeah. Yeah, thanks again, guys, for stopping by. I'll have to watch. Good night to you too, and as well to you, Fatty. You have yourselves an awesome evening. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Yeah, my finds today were kind of crap, but overall, whatever. Just another dry streak continued, I guess. All right. Yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Appreciate everyone hanging out here. Thanks everyone for watching. This is D2D2 signing out.